Chat, I would love if um my computer could stop being fuck. You know. Why did it crash? I don't fucking know. Oh, probably that for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. Boo womp. Yeah. Anyways. Open up Steam. I should probably double check that my fans are doing what they're supposed to. Yes, they are. Okay. Anyways. Oh, good, it launched. Okay. Do you default to... Yes, you do. Thank God. Okay, hold on. Let me get this on screen. Uh, yeah, there. Good. Good. Open captions can go away, so can the meme sandwich. I need to move shit around so I can see stuff. Hold on. Chatterino, please. Oh my god, yeah, this really does kill your FPS. Holy shit. Okay. Um, will making you always on top work? Yes. Okay. Yeah, let me just, VSync is on. For some reason, the boot screen of the game fucking kills your computer. Chat, you see that, right? Um, holy crap. How are we doing on stats? I can't tell. Hold on. Um, we're not dropping anything. That's just the game. Okay. Let me just double check. Chat's working. Okay. Good lord. Um, yeah, just make sure my preview. That's not you. That's the game. Yeah. Because I have my stats window open, and that's... OBS isn't dropping anything. The game is just like that. Um, VSync off? Nope. Oh my god. Holy shit. Chat, I have an RTX A4500. This should not be happening. Maybe if we get in-game, it'll be fine. I have no clue. Subtitles on. Subtitle background. Strong language on. Yes. Buy-in defaults. Table talk all the way up. Playing in full screen tanks performance. Okay, here's the problem. I don't think the game lets you do borderless full screen. Pause when in background. No. Sound is probably fine. Graphics. Okay, yeah, no. You're right. Um hmm. Can I force borderless? Borderless / no border. I'm also running this on Proton, so like okay, no, so that doesn't work. How do I how do I force this piece of shit to use borderless windowed? Please. Oh my god. Actually terrible. I need to search this up. It's running through Proton, so like it's the Windows version of the game running through a compatibility layer. Um, Poker night at the inventory borderless windowed. Proper full screen is bullshit. It just breaks everything. Christ. All right, let's see. PC Gaming Wiki, please tell me how to do borderless. Windowed, borderless full screen. See, borderless full screen windowed. What is this? What is this bullshit? Use Game Companion. What is Game Companion? The fuck is Game Companion? Holy shit. The fuck is Game Companion? Oh, it's shilling AI bullshit. Get the fuck off of a gaming wiki, please and thank you. I'm not downloading fucking rootkit software just to use fucking borderless widescreen. Eat shit. Holy fuck. I think I can... Hold on. Compatibility. Use that specific version of Proton. Let's see if this works. Legitimately though, if you run a fucking gaming wiki, do not link to AI software as some sort of solution or fix to anything. Because that is horse shit. Okay. For some reason, just the initial launch makes the game run like hot ass. Everything seems fine though. It's just really bad RAM allocation, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'll just let it run normally, and we'll just suffer with regular windowed mode. But yeah, to Skunk 8 Games, please add borderless windowed to the game. Regular full screen on modern operating systems breaks so much shit. It is not even funny. Anyways. How's this looking on your end? Hey, they're the same. Full screen is bad. We're staying over in current era unless you play Overwatch. Only game works just fine with it.
Hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. Yeah. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory.
Jesus Christ.
I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs.
I can see your pores now, man. Holy shit. Sequin robes?
A first timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the benefactions of the club.
I ain't a first timer, man. I got all the fucking
in
unlockables.
1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ah, can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome.
That would never happen in this day and age, right?
Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
Never played the original port on Steam, meaning never got the items till re-release.
With the house rules of the inventory set forth by Mr. Kent upon the club's founding, any congregation of 5 players around a no-limit hold'em table must play for the house stakes of $75.
This is not too much.
Of course, these stakes were set in 1910, and with inflation, let's see, tonight's buy-in will then be $10,000.
Heavy looks good.
There you go.
Chump change, I say. Chump change.
I have this.
The die has been cast.
By the way, chat, I want
The
to
game
let
will
you
be
know
no
you're
limit,
covering
Texas
Tycho for
Hold'em.
me.
I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win.
I fucking hate Tycho so much. Anyways, we streamed the original version of this game a couple years ago. I bought Poker Night 1 and 2 like right before they got taken off of Steam. I didn't know they were going to be taken off, but then, you know, Telltale shutting down and all that. This came out of nowhere, apparently. Skunk Ape apparently got the distribution for this or something. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, all of the in-game rewards for TF2 work again. So hey, if you just never fucking played the game in the first place, you know, and you were sad you couldn't get the TF2 items, now you can for $13. Anyways, stop making fun of my no, this giraffe fucker needs to be shamed. Anyways, what is poker? In poker, players create hands of 5 cards. Poker is played for money, goods, and sometimes services. Texas Hold'em players are dealt 2 cards and make hands using 5 community cards still face up in the center of the table. Texas Hold'em was created when the El Paso Dealers Union complained of wrist strain when dealing a full 5-card hand. After a lengthy strike by the insufferable louts, this stately variation was born. Use the best 5 cards out of the 7 to create your hand. The 2 players to the left of the dealer post the blind, small antes that all players must match to stay in the hand. Your 2 cards are the basis of your hand. They are known as your hole cards. Playing with high cards of the same suit or cards in a sequence is prudent play, although any 2 cards have a chance of winning. Now comes the time to bet your hand. If you haven't posted the blind, you can choose to match the blind to raise the bet. There is no limit to the amount you can bet. During any betting round, you can bet all of your chips and go all in. Look around you nearby. Are nearby women experiencing the vapors? Are men clutching their billfolds like scrimping scallywags? Yes? Then you're probably gone all in. After a round of betting, the first 3 community cards are placed face up in the center of the table. If at any time during the flop you make your hand, refrain from chortles, smirks, or flatulence. Another round of betting occurs. Yep. It's poker. Have you heard of the Penny Arcade fan resurgence on Twitter because of Poker Night? No, because I don't fucking use Twitter. That website's been dead for nearly, I want to say, 6 years. Oh, you know what's funny? I can barely see how much money I'm posting because my bar here
You are like
is hiding
sleeping
everything.
soldier who just stands at base instead of running to point.
There we go. Let's do that. All right. So, friendly reminder, I am not great at poker. Like, in the slightest.
Quit your sweet timing.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'll call.
I'll call.
I will play.
Thanks, Heavy.
Czech City, USA.
Apparently they fixed some stuff with this game.
Check.
There were certain lines that would just never play in the
a check.
original. And apparently the AI has been fixed, so you can't just bluff your way through everything by betting everyone out. Which is good. I am gonna bet.
Aw, I hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness.
That is like pennies, man.
This is not much.
Calling.
Yeah.
These chips want blood. Who will give it to them?
Okay.
Uh,
I wish this had
I
PvP
promise,
so I could kick
if
your
you
ass in
fight me,
poker.
it will not last long. I kill quick, but
Let-
not cleanly. I'm
Would-
sorry.
Legitimately, I think if this game had multiplayer, it would do pretty good, but also there would definitely start being like gambling rings and shit. I think Valve, with heavy involved, would not like that. Because gambling, you know. Call.
Fold.
Fold. I am dead.
Okay. Valve and gambling? Oh, they would never. Telltale would be fine with it, because you know what their shtick is these days, right? Yeah. Let's see. We've got a decent hand. Unless Heavy somehow has a full house, we're fine.
The heavy has
Oh, we're fine.
three of a kind.
Yeah.
The player has two pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Maybe you feel better if we play for less money or sweets.
I forgot that.
How'd you guys hear about the
three of a
inventory?
kind
Sam
is-
heard about it when we were on a case out west. And I'll loiter just about anywhere that will pour me a drink with no questions asked.
My engineering friend brought me one night.
The only good thing I got out of those telltales was a recommendation for a decent hangout.
Yeah. Three of a kind beats two pair, right?
Call.
Let me just ask my two friends what they would do. Gilbert, what do you think? How about you, Montlake? Fold.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I'll play.
We do not have a great hand.
Check, check, check. On my sandwich. Cha, cha, cha.
Checking.
Yeah.
I check.
I am betting.
I did
I'm
see
out.
they added some extra stuff to this just in the trailer on Steam.
I'm just going to put in the same amount of chips as you did, but also a lot more.
I
God damn
can't
it,
crush
Max.
all of you with these cards. I don't think.
Well, I hope you can beat all reds.
This is terrible. Unless Max has dick all,
Check.
we are not getting this.
I'll check too.
The player has a pair of fours.
Yeah, he has
Max
dick all.
has
Good.
a pair of nines.
But you
Oh.
are aware that the goal of this game is to have the best cards?
Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
Uh-huh.
Strong and bad. You wrestle with mask?
No, I'm a wrestle man. Wrestle man. Not like those hack wrestlers.
Not like Iron Sheik?
No, not like the Iron Steak. He's a lur. Oct poo.
This is too bad.
That's a deep pull. The fucking Iron Sheik. I am going to lower the game volume just a little. Oh, there we go.
I get baby cards.
Play on hard. I
do
would
this.
have to restart, I think. No, I can just. Okay, we'll do that on the next one. Just get a feel for this. This is dick.
I'll see that. Whoa, 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 whoa. And raise ya.
I'm calling.
If you don't, you're not a cool guy. Well, I guess I'm pretty cool then. Okay, we have a pair. If we get 2 diamonds, we'll have a flush.
Yeah, fold.
I fold.
Hey, I robbed him. Good.
The player wins the hand.
I don't trust you one bit, rabbit.
It's okay. I don't trust myself.
How do we know you don't have a never-ending stack of aces wherever you put your gun?
Well, you don't, but you're welcome to look.
I have learned. Oh, that is the worst.
I am going to play this one.
No way.
The only thing worse than a 7 and a 4 is a 7 and a 2.
I'll call that.
Check.
I'll check.
Okay, 2 pair.
Check.
I check.
That's bad.
I'm gonna fold.
Oh, I'm calling.
I call this baby bet.
If any of them have a
I
6,
check.
I'm done.
Da, I bet.
You don't even have any
I have
good
no
cards.
reason not to call it.
Raising for no good reason.
You are going to need much bigger bet, I think. You would fight me? It is not advisable.
One of them has a flush.
Crap.
The heavy wins the hand.
You didn't have to just give me the money.
Yeah. Here's the thing,
Can I
like,
tell you about the time Flint caught Artie Flopshark, the poker instructor, taking money from all the tenants in the building next
I
door
don't
to our
want to
office?
interrupt Sam.
No, but this floppy shark sounds like
sorry,
my
Max.
type of dude.
Flint saw Artie going door to door telling some stupid story about having to run really far or a bunch of people were going to die. And people were just handing him stacks of cash.
That actually sounds like a charity thing.
Then why, pray tell, throughout his entire vicious pummeling, did Artie insist he needed 10K?
He didn't need 10K. He was running 10 kilometers for charity.
Well, long story short, Flint broke both of his legs and beat him to within an inch of his life, so he wasn't running anywhere after that.
Nice. Yeah, in the original release of the game, there's basically no
New
reason to
cards were
fold.
capable of sodomy.
Basically, I think if you have at least over 6 grand, if you just raise the bet high enough, you can always make the AI fold. I think they fixed that in this version because they did not do as they did previously.
I call.
Oh, I'll raise.
In.
You actually have to play poker instead of baiting the fucking broken AI. 4 and a queen's okay.
Fold.
Matching, at least. Ooh. Oh.
I check.
I check this.
If I get a 10. A 10 or 2 hearts? Nope.
Check.
These are check.
It's either 10 or nothing.
I'm all in.
Okay. I am folding.
Call it. Fold. Call it. Fold. I'm inside your head.
Damn. I can't call because that's just going all in. This game and my childhood of playing poker at a friend's house has made me a master gambler. Real shit, I mostly just play blackjack and solitaire.
200, 400.
I still don't understand how Spider works. We're not doing good.
I'm in.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
I will play.
Check.
But hey, at least Tycho's doing awful as well. Heavy's got Jit. Used to do fantasy football, so extra gambling on that.
A check.
Oh, a spine-tingling check. Maybe. I'm betting.
Oh, the girls will go crazy for a huge bet like that. Ha! I call.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
Okay, I raise.
Tycho, is there a lot of criminal activity in the Pacific Northwest?
Same as anywhere else, I suppose. It has its douchers, sure, but there aren't any real villains.
That's all right. Sam and I could subsist on a limitless supply of 2-bit hoodlums. Oh, or if you know of a cabal of greedy corporate monsters hell-bent on blanketing an entire generation in a deep exploitative sadness, that'd do.
Oh, so chains of used video game resellers? Yeah, we got those.
I hate that that's so real. It doesn't mean anything.
Pacifism is sometimes a viable option.
Nope.
Flop, flop.
Strong band, please call his bluff.
Flop. Trying to make a rhyme.
Fuck.
See what I was doing there?
Tycho's real for that.
Tycho
Yeah.
wins the hand.
If y'all could just keep giving me the money, I'd be alright with that.
See, if Tycho weren't such an insufferable motherfucker, I would vibe with him a little bit. And also if he weren't, you know, a giraffe fucker. 6 and 8's okay.
At least real garbage has the potential to contain corn dog scraps or incriminating DNA. Sometimes a combination of both.
I'm calling.
In.
I'll call that.
I don't have to bet, so we're fine. As long as no bet
Checking
is higher than the blind, I don't need to pay. I might be a bit biased because Tycho was a lot like me for years. Oh, I understand completely. Like, the Xbox games toned him down substantially from his comic
This is
iteration.
less fun than one of Hamsar's late-night Jenga jams. I'll bet a small amount so you amateurs don't wet yourselves.
I will call.
But also, you know, just like nobody is the same as they were like 7 years ago, you know. I have dick, so I'm folding.
Strong and bad. How is boxing career?
These are my hands!
I was boxer once in school. We have to either box or learn to herd goats. I am not good with goats.
Too much information, man. You're too much information, man.
At first, I do not like punching other boys.
Strong bad heads, king high.
Tycho is a byproduct of the
Ooh,
2000s
that's
internet in a bad way. Yeah, I think that, like, it's
heavy
on
has a pair of
purpose a
tails.
little.
The heavy wins the hand.
My cards are better than yours. Don't cry.
But the problem
It's better
is
to just hide in
Tycho.
shame.
Tycho is a perfect example of Poe's law, which is it is impossible to distinguish parody from sincerity. It doesn't help the fact that like the guy who created
Give me the
Tycho,
skinny on your pockets.
Excuse me?
You know, where you keep all that stuff.
as I say
That's
that,
like Hollywood magic, right?
No, but that was a nickname of mine in college.
Really?
No, I never went to college.
Tycho's a self-insert, and the guy jabs at himself a little bit, but it's not clear where the line between Tycho and the comic author is. I doubt the guy that created Tycho is a giraffe
Go
fucker,
away. I
but,
am going to play this one.
I fold.
you know. He's definitely satirical, but like I read a little bit of Penny Arcade, and some of it is literally just the author going on a rant using Tycho to talk for him. So like, you know, the author of the Metro novels has been exiled from Russia.
Your turn.
He's been writing the story for Metro 2039. I did not know about that, but it's good he's still got work.
Checking. It's the cool thing.
I like Metro. There's a... Oh, wait, that's Braun. Hey. It's my brother in the other room. If I get a king, we're gravy.
What weapon do you carry, Tiny Heavy?
You know, I've got the bazooka, the grappling gun, glue gun, my special nunchuck gun, and of course, I've got these babies.
One of the channels I watch on YouTube is this guy from Ukraine. At least he's in Ukraine right now. It's Super Sus. He's like this Slav dude that actually goes through the Russian metro and takes like jerry-rigged carts out into Chernobyl. He looks like a goblin, but you know. Ooh, 2-pair.
Frustration!
The player has 2 pair. Max has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Hey, no fair. You're playing for reals.
We got saved by that jack.
Well, vive raise.
Is this hand worth my coin? I'll call.
Your problem with Penny Arcade is mostly the art style, not so much the writing. I'm a bit half and half.
I'm raising.
Come on! These cards is broke.
A good chunk
I
of
admit,
Penny
I'm
Arcade
ready
just
to
doesn't
crush baby man.
gel with me.
I'm not going anywhere.
Artistically, yeah, it's inconsistent as fuck. And Tycho's hair just keeps getting bigger. With no end in sight.
I'm gonna check.
I bet.
How much you have left? Actually, don't even bother.
Fuck it, just go all in.
I'll
I don't
be
care.
I am out.
Nope.
Well, Sam's killed me. Unless, you know, there's a king. Nope, I'm dead.
Sweet.
Max has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 4s. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
Tycho is a prototype for
Max
Reddit
wins the
atheist
hand.
stereotype.
The player
Kinda.
is being eliminated from play.
See you around.
I would call him kind of milk toast 4chan. In you know, the nicest
I
way
am
possible.
sorry. I do not have this money.
Oh,
I
good.
did, but Sasha has been very good lately, and I wanted to get her gifts. The money is gone. I have no choice.
Aw, you gotta play!
I have no choice but to buy in with Sasha, so I can keep honor.
It's beautiful.
I hope this is all right.
The Iron Curtain.
I see no problem with it. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in.
Well, now I have to win. Tycho's a petty, is pretty degenerate, so
I'm gonna
4chan is accurate, yeah.
I'm totally in this hand. Total, man.
I am going to play this one.
I call.
I think Tycho within the comics has literally killed people as well. In like a psychotic rage. We're just constantly being dealt bullshit, so fuck it.
What do you do with life?
Me?
Yes. What is possible with tiny, frail body?
I occupy myself with simulations of various kinds.
What is this?
The player wins the hand.
So anyway, what is this?
I leverage technology to augment my imagination, you know, thereby...
Let me help you, Ivan. He lives in his parents' basement and subsists on cheese doodles and rejection.
Yep. He murdered an old lady in the back of a wowwy in 2006. Yeah. Every person at this table has killed somebody,
Can't wait to see me flippy floppy.
not including
I will
yours truly.
play.
Calling.
I will raise with the
Hey,
9.
I call.
These are the good ones.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Let's do this.
I think you can still force them to fold by raising too high.
Okay, I fold.
And I'm out.
Let us fight.
Raising it up.
Okay.
Make a calm and rational decision!
Say, Bunnyman, how badly did those telltales hose you in your licensing agreement?
So
Pretty
much
bad.
money.
There hasn't been a
Sam
Sam
and
and
I
Max
just focus on
game
fighting crime. People have
since.
been making money from our exploits for decades.
No, I mean those incompetent dorks who captured maybe an ounce of our actual charm and charmisma in their terrible video games. Point on this, click on that. How about use my fist with your face, Telltales?
Maybe you had me confused for someone else? Yeah, I disfigure bad guys and fight crimes in New York City. That's my thing.
We're being exploited.
Oh, exploitation! Santa Claus subjugated an entire race of elves in Sam and Max Season 2 and 3.
This is eh.
I bet.
I might as
Time
well.
to show your honor. Can you beat me?
The heavy has 2
Dick.
pair. The player has 2 pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Ho ho ho! You thought you could beat me. This is cute.
And like that, we are down to 3K. Oh, and heavy gets like what? Yeah, 20. Shit.
In.
We still haven't gotten to the more unhinged dialogue from Tycho. Oh, super dick. I'm folding.
I call.
Let's do it.
I check.
Okay, I check.
I am not betting.
Oh, you guys
But
got
I
caught
do
by the
not
ad
quit.
earlier. Yeah.
Betting.
Okie dokie, I call.
I could sell the cheats nail clippings and bubs for more than that.
Ha 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 ha! Tiny bet. Did you find chips in your diaper? I call.
Okay, I check.
Yeah, there was no
I
chance.
check.
I'm betting.
That card ruined my day like a bad rash between my ears.
That's not even close to the card I want.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
There has
Alright,
been
I check.
talk of them
I bet.
making a third poker night in the
Are you ready
inventory.
to read cards and then cry like baby?
My problem with
Tycho
that
has
is,
three of a kind.
who the fuck do you even put it in?
The
Put in
heavy
it at this
has
point.
two pair. Tycho wins the hand.
I figured you weren't gonna like these cards.
Because Valve has always had a character included,
Hey, dork,
and
hey, dork.
I assume you're talking to me.
You know it. What sort of chintzy setup do you have at home?
I don't know,
Well, I've got my
Deadlock.
desktop. It's pretty nice. I've got, let's
Yeah,
see.
yeah, I hate you, whatever. I've got like a 500cc super core compay with like a tetrabat of graphics and all the bells and whistles. Actually, the entire computer is made out of bells and whistles.
So it's completely custom.
Yeah, yeah. And those bells and whistles are made out of flutes and oboes. It's okay to be jealous of my style.
I'll keep that in mind.
Dick cards,
play.
as always. Ugh.
I can't stand to be left out.
We might get a flush.
He's free.
Oh no, we're boned.
I bet.
I fold.
I'm folding these.
But what if I robbed
Looks
them?
like you're gonna have to fold.
Fuck you, strong bad.
I'm folding.
I'm not even gonna count how much that is because I call and I don't care anymore. I don't care.
Okay, we're screwed. Yeah, he's got three of a kind. Yeah. I just threw that away.
Hatow!
Strong bad has three of a kind. The player has check high.
You are like dumb. Dumb like engineer trying to kill man with wrench. You must fight with weapons.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Poker
Oh,
Night
man.
3 cast
Feels
will be
so
Abrams
much
from
cooler to
Deadlock,
flip over my
Master
cards
Shake
to
from
an odd
Akatine
debate.
Hunger Force, AVGN,
Player has
and
been eliminated from
Leon
play.
S. Kennedy,
Ouch, man. I'd feel like a real
with Sam and
ouch
Max
man
as
if
the
I was knocked out
dealers.
already.
Okay. I think Leon would be a little too dry at the table, honestly. What if it was Barry? Resident Evil 1 Barry. I know he hasn't been in a game for like fucking decades,
stuff.
but you know. Wesker from 5. I mean, is Wesker still alive in Resident Evil, or did the volcano super nuke him?
I don't think so.
Calling.
Total global
Okay.
fascination.
I'm good.
Check.
Yeah, the powder of Ouroboros. I haven't played Resident Evil in years. I don't remember what Wesker sounds like. Oh, we have
Toss a few
super
chippies into the
nothing.
pot. Cheapy, cheapy.
Oh no, we have
Da.
three of
I
a kind.
raise.
Sure.
I don't think so.
All right. I raise.
Heavy might have a flush. I'll just call it.
Oh, I bet.
If he has a 3...
The heavy has
Yeah, he's got
a
flush.
flush. The player has 3 of a kind. The heavy wins the hand.
These cards make your cards look like sad, tiny babies.
Your Wesker impression was as bad as
You know,
Mike
this place has been around
Mate's
for almost 100
Gadget.
years.
Wow, that's older than some frozen burritos I've sucked down.
This was the original location of Dixon Kent's Games
My
and Amusements
ass.
Factory, founded in 1899. When Kent found out that an early draft of the 18th Amendment contained a clause outlawing the sale of games and amusements, he opened this place in secret so makers and enthusiasts would always have a place to go. Hence the tight security and pat down at the door.
I just thought they were being courteous.
No way, man.
You know
I do
Mike
not
still
know.
streams on Twitch.
Okay, I call.
Okay, I check.
I haven't watched anything he's done
Check.
for
These
ages,
chips
but
are
yeah.
made for betting, and that's just what they'll do.
That's the reference you're going with, Tycho? Don't like Mike too much. He's abrasive. I'll put it lightly. The man's nickname that he gave himself is Motherfucker Mike. Like, what do you say at that point?
In Motherland, we quit when we are dead.
I love to call. Like I love to receive calls from the commissioner after reducing a gang of hedge fund managers to a bloody and bruised heap of tears.
This is not much. Okay, I check.
I'll bet.
I was talking to somebody
Yeah, I know.
about it
fold.
before.
Tycho wins the hand.
It's like
Just
the
keep buying
basis
in and
for
folding, all
the
right? Buying in
AVGN
and folding. That's what we're looking for.
actually is Mike Matei, but toned down somewhat. Which is why whenever he shows up in one of James's videos, he's a little
Tiny heavy.
more played
What
up.
is it?
Do you get the nightmares?
I get the Ghibli nightmares.
Because if he
This one where
didn't do
Homestar's a
that, it
giant
would
cheese
just
blitz,
be
marzipan holds
talking
me at
to
gunpoint and makes
himself,
me eat 'em.
basically.
Uh-oh.
Because James
I am
doesn't
talking about
actually act
visions
like
of
that.
endless suffering. Dead
It-
doctors
It's
everywhere.
him acting
Spy
like
cannot
Mike.
be found.
No, but that sounds like the Ghiblis, man.
I do not like these Ghiblis.
Not even against abrasive humor, I'm just not that kind of person anymore. Yeah.
Call?
I think Mike is also in that
I need a
illustrious
bullet for his weapon,
exclusive
not
group
worthless
of
rags.
people that jacked
I'm not
off
going
on
anywhere.
stream without realizing it. Along with DSP.
Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself.
James is really chill in real life. Yeah. James is just
I'm
a
good.
guy that, like... He's just a filmmaker that likes B-movies. And... Yeah, like... AVGN is just some bullshit he made in college that took off. Yeah. I will say some
boring as
of the
hanging
people
out with
he's
the
been
tire
making
when it's in one of
videos
its
with
moves.
Checking.
call
Maybe
into
I won't
question
Oh,
like his own sensibilities, because he's not a terribly public person, but
Check disc.
like he's did a collaboration with Stutter and Craig a while ago, which was very tone deaf. Yeah, not even Screenwave, just like other affiliates that they do partnerships with sometimes. This hand is dick. I do have the pair of
Come
sixes.
the fuck on.
Check.
Fuck you, Tycho.
Let's make this a little interesting, shall we?
I'm Audi 5000.
I'm out.
Okay, that's decent.
Better.
Fuck.
Best to not be pushed around.
Strong bad has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair.
Give me back my chippies.
Daddy.
Back to Poopah.
Okay. Yeah, I like James's
Can't
like
wait to see me, flippy floppy.
Monster Madness videos he does.
Why?
Obviously
Why
not
must all
the
cards be so
Screenwave
big?
hijacked shit.
I'll call.
The stuff before and after. Like Godzillathon, I love that shit.
I'm raising.
Even some of
gonna
like
fold
his
and then
short
take it.
films that he has on his
See,
website.
cards like these are why I prefer Magic.
Yeah, I'd ask you if you felt lucky, but I've been trying to cut cliches out of my life
That's
for a few months
bullshit.
now.
Max wins the hand.
Ooh, a present.
Other than homestarrunner.com, do you have any other favorite websites, Max?
Huh? I've got some favorite sites for laying in wait for criminals and general ne'er-do-wells around the city, if that's what you're asking.
I said, do you have any favorite websites, Max? They're gonna cost me $50.
Oh! When I'm on the internet, I can't stay away from www.telltalegames.com/store.
There we go. Wait. There we go.
Fold.
This is like when you draw like 9 mana in a fucking row. Anybody?
Oh, we got a good hand.
Let's see. I'm gonna call.
I'm totally in this hand. Total, man.
Maybe we won't eat dick. Let's see. No, it's still kind of
Gotcha.
eating dick.
Check it out.
I'll call.
I'll call.
Oh, check.
If I got a 10, that would be good. But yeah, who else was it? Because James started not even on YouTube because he just re-uploaded his shit onto their Accursed Farms, Ross. I still watch his stuff.
Well, this is great. All
And-
that brain power I was using playing cards can now be put towards imagining unique ways for all of us to meet our slow and painful demise.
It's good, check.
People tried to like dive bomb his career,
A little bit from a little cool guy.
and it just completely failed. Because I think Ross is like my brand of autism that like hyper researches anything before talking about it.
I'll call that.
Strong bad has a pair of aces. Max has ace high. The player has.
I think I
pair
went
of
on the
aces.
king.
The
Yeah,
player wins the hand.
nice.
Shaw.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
But yeah, Ross started the Stop Killing Games initiative, or at least he jumped onto it and gave it a lot more traction. And a number of people who I won't be naming basically told him like, fuck off, you're not gonna accomplish anything. And he's like, all right, bet. And now he's at the fucking European Union talking to
Wonder if
the
this dump is
European
haunted.
Parliament about it.
Ooh, I hope so. There's something about being able to terrorize a spectral being without it up and dying on you that I just love.
I do not like ghosts.
And this is the guy
It's
that
okay,
made
Mr.
the
Weapons.
Freeman's
I've got
Mind
extensive experience
machinimas,
with zombies and vampires. Ha, I
being
can
the
handle
guy,
a
like,
ghost.
You will
basically
take care
going
of
after
ghosts for me?
You
Ubisoft.
betcha.
I like you, tiny rabbit.
Okay, I call.
Calling.
All right, I check.
There's basically this like group of people
Okay.
who
I
are
check.
in like early YouTube that I call them like the YouTube old guard. They're the people that like started up around, I want to say like 2008 through 2011. Like that sort of area.
I wasn't
James
really playing
Rolfe is
before,
in that
but now
group.
we're really not playing. I liked it better the other way.
Corridor Digital is in that group. Accursed Farms. Nostalgia Critic, kind of. Not really.
I'll check too.
All
Most
right. I
people
checked.
in
I
that
am
group,
not betting, but I do not quit.
any controversies they have are very like nothing burgers. Because I think the most controversial thing James has been involved with is just filming the AVGN movie. Which is just like, yeah, he made an indie film with a slightly higher budget
You take
than
so much time.
anyone would
I will
reasonably
take
have.
quick disco nap and wake ready for blood.
Oh, I bet.
Okay. That card sucks pretty bad.
I leave you men to fight with yourselves.
And then there's Normal Boots. That entire group is basically dead. Because it's like 4 people named Jared, and 3 of them did something fucked up. These cards are dick.
Max wins the hand.
Thanks, guys.
I'm just rambling right now. I think I've talked about this before. Playing Poker Night as well.
I'm gonna call.
I think if you go back and look at that VOD,
I am called.
I had the same conversation with somebody about a similar thing.
Do it.
I bet.
Oh, wow, this
That's
is-
no moon, motherfucker.
Ass.
Giant man not get pushed around.
Look at me pretending to care if I lose after calling a big bet. Okay, I call.
But yeah, the most recent thing that I watched of James Rolfe was
These are
the
fault.
I'm all
like
in.
Frankenstein comparison video
Yeah,
Jeez, say Jesus.
where he's comparing all of the different film adaptations
I'm calling.
versus the book. And it's like only one of them actually depicts them going to the Arctic. Something like that.
Shit. Shit hot.
Tycho has a pair of 8s. Max has king high. Strongbad has a pair of 7s. Tycho wins the hand.
Oh, good.
I was holding the cards that time.
I mean, fuck Tycho. He busted out Max and Strongbad.
Tycho
But
wins the hand. Max has
Yeah.
been eliminated from play.
did you guys see that cocktail waitress from earlier? I'm gonna go see what her policy is on talking rabbits plagued by cunning wit and never-ending stamina.
Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
If I remember correctly, as well, Screenwave came.
This is good soldier. This one is good doctor. You are demolition man.
Are you naming your chips?
They all fight like good friends.
Yeah, Screenwave was made mostly from people who used to be at Underbelly, and that group used to be affiliated with Normal
Hey, Heavy,
Boots.
I just finished this Russian fantasy novel called The Dirge of the Moskva. Ever read it?
No,
Well, what's your favorite book?
I prefer war.
Ah, War and Peace. Tolstoy. Tasteful.
No, just war.
Art of War? Sun Tzu?
Niet. I like Tsar Hunger by Leonid Andreyev. You know this?
I'm afraid I don't.
It's classic.
That's a deep hole. Have we gotten to the Russian literature line yet? I don't think
I'll
so.
check.
Okay, you're back from doing laundry. Okay. Yeah, I think you just missed me mentioning it. Screenwave, the guys who made that group, started from specifically Underbelly, who were a group that was part of Normal Boots. And Underbelly kind of just like collapsed under itself. They made pretty good videos.
I have it on good authority that playing cards don't improve with age.
Neither does
But yeah, I
Dead
think
Body.
that group fell apart mainly because they formed Screenwave and there were 2 or 3 people part of that group that I'm not going to talk about.
All check.
I bet.
If you go back to like 2010 through 2014, that's just like a lot of middling
I call
YouTubers
this
kind of
baby
just drowning on their own ego.
I check.
I check too.
Tycho has a pair of kings. The player has 2 pair. The heavy has a pair of kings. The player wins the hand.
Ugh,
I somehow
needed
won
one.
that.
I owe
Not a lot though.
I owe money to some very bad people.
What are you doing, Tycho? Trafficking giraffes or something?
So, is there a Mrs. Weapons guy?
No, Sasha is my only love.
Sasha kills people, I presume.
No,
Oh?
we kill people.
Only person I liked from Screenwave era was Tony. Still watches his own channel where he talks about cold 90s, 70s films. I don't remember who that is. Because I don't keep up with like that specific group. Which is weird because a lot of channels that I watch on Twitch are actually affiliated with them. Like Vinny. A good chunk of Vine Sauce is under Screenwave, just for like the multi-channel network thing, and that's the reason why Vinny had that uncomfortable collaboration video with James on the couch once.
I check this.
I bet.
The Rental Review series, but without James. Okay. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I never vibed with that, honestly. This hand is dick.
Full.
Tycho wins the hand.
If y'all could just keep giving me the money, I'd be alright with that.
What I want to do is bait a situation here where Tycho goes all in and Heavy wins. Because I fucking hate playing against Tycho. Oh, cool. Bullshit hand.
This how cowards play? It's okay. I do not know. Call.
That bet needs a little company. I
Was
raise.
just half in the bag without any...
I am
Yeah,
going to play this one.
honestly. The sad thing is, I think... Oh, God. If Rich and Mike just gave James a call,
I check.
I bet.
I really think they could do
I
something good.
will fold.
Even if they just have him on as a
Tycho wins
guest
the hand.
for
Ball.
best of the worst.
The blinds are now 300.
I really think they would vibe pretty good.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
What would Gabe do? No, best leave the pants on. I call.
Excuse me? Okay, that's not terrible.
You have hands like young girl.
I got a regimen, yo. I keep them shits moist.
A 7 and
You
a
are
6,
more
or a
of sneaky,
jack
stabbing
and a
type.
In an
queen.
extreme circumstance, maybe. Or if someone's being a huge asshole.
A review where they talk about a Cronenberg movie.
I keep
Oh yeah.
my eyes on you.
No. I wasn't implying... Shit.
Well, has James reviewed Space Cop? I don't think he has. I think that'd be hilarious. I think
All
we're...
in.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yavosatke,
Please call it. Please call it, asshole.
have no fear. You are killer.
Heavy. I don't have dick.
I fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Baller.
I do kind of like how they've rounded up Tycho's model, because the previous one was just directly ripped from the Penny Arcade Xbox 360 game. I think they actually made his hair smaller. He reviewed Tusk and a B horror movie about a lumberjack who drowns his victims in maple syrup. Yeah, like, that's what I mean. James would fit right at home at Best of the Worst or review. And they already have the connection of Macaulay Culkin. Both James and Mike and Rich have done videos, multiple videos, with Macaulay Culkin.
I raise.
How they have not collaborated yet, I don't know. If it's just like a proximity thing, they're not near Michigan or the other way around, and can't be fucked on the gas.
I check.
Oh, let's see the next card.
Okay.
I bet.
Raising it up.
Don't forget Lloyd Kaufman. Oh, yeah. We're hurting bad. I might as well go all in.
Whoa.
Porishaw.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
All of my chips. They are coming for you.
Damn, son. Huh. I'll call your micro wager.
Okay, side pot. Seriously? Please. Yes!
God damn it.
The player has a flush.
Hell yes!
Has a pair of aces. Tycho has a pair of aces. The player wins the hand.
Well, that was unpleasant.
Oh, I wish
Heavy wins the hand.
I wish.
You listen to music while you work, Heavy?
Yes, I just buy new Walkman.
What gets you in the killing mood? Ride of the Valkyries?
I wish Tycho went all
I
in.
just get Huey Lewis tape. He keeps spirits up on battlefield.
Hell yeah. Heavy was saved by the side pot. He will die from the blind though.
Okay, I call.
This is bullshit.
I check.
Please spades flush. Nope.
Checking. Okay, I check. I'll bet.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fold.
Tycho has a pair of kings.
Yeah.
The heavy has a pair of sixes.
You are aware that the goal of this game is to have the best cards?
Tycho wins the hand.
I figured you weren't gonna like these cards.
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
I am defeated. This reminds me of a famous song from Motherland. You must know when to hold on to your cards, and you must know when to burn them in fire. Because if you lose, you bring insufferable shame to Republic and are sent to a work camp in forest.
Probably sounds a little more alliterative in Russian. Yeah, this is why I fucking hate going against Tycho. Just his facial expressions.
I call.
More bullshit. Oh, good. Ugh. Okay, maybe. He has nothing.
Call. Pot like that could buy a man a little giraffe time.
God damn it.
I don't think so.
Good.
The player wins the hand.
Again with the bullshit.
Well, I'll check.
Oh.
Check City, USA.
Oh, no. Oh. Mmm. A 5? Oh, God. If I get a 5 of hearts, we'll have a straight flush.
A pittance.
Yeah, Tycho's lines get noticeably worse when he's solo. I think his set of dialogue actually gets more unhinged the fewer players are at the table.
No big deal.
Ooh.
Checking this.
Well, I have a flush.
I'll call that.
The player has a flush.
We're one off
Tycho
from a
has
straight
two
flush.
pair. The player wins the hand.
If I bend over to pick up this chip off the floor, are you going to bury your entire foot in my ass? This is an honest question.
The
Yes.
lines are now 400, 800.
Yeah, I'll raise.
The answer to that question will always be yes, Tycho. Christ. Yeah, just
I'll
check
check
it.
as well, gentlemen.
If I get a 3, that's a straight.
I bet.
May as well. No.
Tycho wins the hand.
Hell, I'll raise.
That's nothing.
I'm betting.
Maybe a flush, maybe a pair. He is trying to milk me, though.
Check.
Definitely. Oh, we're good.
Betting. Okay, I raise. I'm calling.
The player has 3 of a kind. Tycho has 2 pair. The player wins.
Eat shit,
That'll do,
Tycho.
Krabs. That'll do.
The player wins the tournament.
Well, I suppose the other potential outcomes of this tourney had this money being spent on corn dogs, 8-bit video games, or bullets. All worthy purchases, actually.
Hell yeah. Win a game on hard. Good. Alright. Well, everybody buys in. Let's see. Yeah, they got the new table. I do like the imp table though. It is good. But yeah, they've added new tables and new cards. I don't know what everything is they've added. What is our win balance at again? Would that be 0? The game does keep track, right? All time. Current balance 10 grand. Okay. So yeah, because we won the one.
Tiny Heavy, who is your favorite to kill in war?
In war? Probably those green helmets. You know, the guys that don't have any cool weapons or gimmicks and come in a discount 3-pack.
To kill spy is glorious thing. How about you, Max? You are a killing type.
My favorite enemy? That's like asking me to choose between my children.
You crack me up, little bunny.
How about me? I've got favorite enemies.
You're more.
That is good one.
I'll chainsaw the face of a locust all day long, and there's always been something satisfying about stomping a Koopa Troopa.
Does Koopa Trooper disguise himself as best friend and murder you while you sleep?
Well, no.
I do like that everybody at the table also fucking hates Tycho.
I check.
Free card!
Check.
I'm good.
I know you kind of don't like it, V, because you like Tycho a little.
I'm gonna bet.
Okay, I raise.
I am out.
Oh, good, you fold.
Don't worry about your chippies. Little chippies.
No one expects the Lagomorphic Inquisition. I raise.
Calling.
It is not always easy to be courageous without holding giant weapon, but you must try.
I know no one likes him. He's the loser
Okay, I
of the
bet.
table. Yeah.
Oh, didn't think I was gonna make you show your cards, huh?
I think within the context of
Max has 3 of a kind.
Poker Night, he's also the only one at the
Bad
table
has
who
2 pair.
isn't a video
Max
game
wins the
character.
hand.
I'm gonna buy me a
Even though he
scepter.
did have a
I
video
can't
game at
promise
this
I won't
point.
wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
Oh yeah, his VA is great, but it just like the character themselves, I fucking hate him. Not my headcanon voice, but yeah.
I'm
Who,
in
who
and
would I have
tingling with
voiced
excitement.
Tycho?
I fold.
Let's see.
In.
Who's one of the
Calling.
guys that voices the Venture Brothers? Not Brock. One of the brothers. With the brown hair. Either that guy or... Let's see.
Huh? How long was I out? Sometimes I just black out when life reaches a peak level of boredom.
Yeah. There's one I know, but I don't remember the name
God,
of.
you're here.
Canada is Northern Lion.
Checking.
Is Tycho Canadian enough though? Is he got like that Western tinge in his voice, you know?
I checked once. Not so much fun.
Alrighty, I check.
He's free.
He's pretty Midwestern coded. Okay, but like Northern Lion is in Vancouver. If you've never been to Vancouver Island or like the city of Vancouver, everyone there sounds like that. That's just how people in British Columbia kind of talk, and it gets stronger the closer to the coast you get.
Check.
Oh, I bet.
Like one of my brothers talks exactly like Northern Lion. Like almost exactly the same tone of voice.
I fold.
We might as well check
Watch out,
this.
everyone! Huge check.
These chips are credit to heavy weapons cards. I
Fine.
promise, if you fight me, it will not last long. I kill quick, but not cleanly. I'm sorry.
The heavy has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Did you think I was out of ammunition?
PAX is on the West
Even
Coast,
then
isn't
I
it?
would just crush your tiny head in my hands.
So, Tycho,
LA?
I hear you fancy your fancy
'Cause PAX
self a
East
bit of an
is,
internet
like,
celebrity.
There's a distinct
What, New
difference
York?
between fancying yourself something and actually being something.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you because of all the traffic.
I hear no cars.
I'm talking about all my crazy web traffic, Ivan. This guy thinks he's some kind of strong bad with his GeoCities account.
Yeah, we have a convention. Last year, like 60 million people came. That's a lot.
Just because your attendees weighed as much as 60 million people does not mean that's how many showed up to your rinky-dink dinky shrink.
Well, we'll be sure you don't get a pass next year.
Ha! Like any convention is worth its salt distilled from the sweat of 1,000 gamer dorks without me.
Fucking Chihuahua.
I got nothing to say on that.
I'm calling.
I will play.
Calling.
I've never been to PAX. And at this point, it's unlikely I ever will. This is bullshit.
Check.
Yeah.
Checking.
I'll check.
I check.
I'll bet.
Okay, I fold.
This is where I kick back and relax, ladies. You guys should know that I don't mind playing for such low stakes. I know you must all be so strapped for cash during these tough economic times.
Tycho wins the hand.
I fold too. I mean, I win. Tight.
Anyways, as I was saying, I know you must all be so strapped for cash during these tough economic times.
I had a sizable checking account in 1992, but they closed it when Sam and I used it while learning to launder money. For research!
Of course. Ooh.
I am going to play this one.
Raise. Face down in front of me is the card beast of your worst poker nightmare. Just something to consider.
I still hate you, Tycho.
Yuck.
I'm folding this crap.
No.
Am I gonna steal this? Potentially.
I bet.
Raise that.
I'm raising.
Call
Think
it.
of all the delicious pancakes that bet can buy.
Ooh.
I'm good. Okay, I check.
Tycho has two
Right.
pair. The player has two pair. Tycho wins the hand.
Delicious.
Of course he had a pair of aces.
Let's do this.
I'm in like Florence Nightingale.
I'm calling.
Old check.
We might bust this again. Headcanon voices for comic characters is something fun to talk about.
Okay, I check.
Check disc.
See, that's a that's one I don't really think too often about until like they actually are making adaptations of stuff.
Good check.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
Cause like there's the obvious
Check.
Can I just tap one of these and be done with it?
Hellboy.
Betting.
Like no one else can voice Hellboy after the original movie came out. or Spawn is always Keith David.
Even on a paltry freelance salary, I could call bets like this all day.
With a bet like that, you better wash your hands. Cause I know you holding crap.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
I check.
Chet, you want like my unhinged take? I think Clark Kent should sound like Chris or Mark Hamill. Just his regular voice. Superman should sound like Mark Hamill.
I'll check too.
Strong Bad has a pair of twos. The Heavy
I will not
has
elaborate.
A pair of twos. Tycho has a pair of twos. The player has two pair. Max has a pair of twos. The player wins the hand.
Look who's wearing the daddy pants.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
There's also one I saw a while ago. People were making edits of Dragon Ball Z, and somebody swapped his voice lines, swapped Piccolo's voice lines with Spawn. So now I'm kind of convinced, like, oh, yeah, Piccolo should just be Keith David. Let's see.
You look very familiar, Bunny.
How closely do you follow the Manhattan crime blotter?
Wolverine
You didn't go to the Spiro
should sound
Avenue
like
School of
Red
the Arts,
Green.
did you?
You attended? Didn't take you for the book learning
And
type.
that's
No,
not me
but Sam and I
being
pitched a
bullshit,
teacher in a
like,
black market
trolling
jockstrap
you.
ring in the 80s.
Logan
surprised if
is
any student
from
didn't remember a
northern
dog choking out a
Alberta
large man
and
with a
southern
unibrow.
Yukon.
It's important for you to know up front that I've got your ass kicked preemptively.
He should sound like a northern Canadian who's like not been around people for a while. You know? Because people always do like, oh, he's either
This prolonged
sounding
silence reminds
like
me of the time I bought that spotting scope and watched
what's
our
his name?
semi-attractive single
Hugh
neighbor
Jackman?
sleep for an entire night.
That's. If I get an ace and a 3, sure. I don't care if we bust.
I'll fold.
Dr. Doom sounds
Think
like
of all the
Syndrome from The
games,
Incredibles.
occult
That
artifacts,
works.
And trips to the petting zoo that can be
Yeah.
bought with that pot.
I raise. Can tiny baby arms lift this many chips?
Check this shit out.
Oh. I will come.
It's not exactly like a headcanon, like I think he should sound like that. I just like the meme idea. Dr. Doom should sound like MF Doom. Rest in peace. Ooh. I mean, Heavy still beats me, unless there's a 5. No.
Yeah.
The heavy has 2 pair. Tycho has 3 of a kind. The player has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand. Tycho wins the hand.
See, I actually know how to play this game.
They are making that
Heavy has been
Doomsday
eliminated from play.
Marvel
I
movie.
have no more chips. I was outsmarted by babies.
The player has been
I already
eliminated
know
from
who they have
play.
playing
I hate
Doom.
goodbyes.
It's probably not gonna happen, but I would like them to play MF Doom music for when Doom shows up. Even though, like, that movie's probably
Would you settle
gonna
for a travel pack
suck
of tissues
ass.
and a half-eaten jar of maraschino cherries?
I do relish a good cherry, but I'm afraid there may be an issue of parity.
I don't have any pears either. Oh, I've also got 38 to 40K in uncut diamonds, but how about my gun and badge? You know, you can't put a price on a license to maim.
Very well. The player to eliminate mechs from the game will receive a pistol and a freelance police badge.
Are they reissuing these in genuine quality?
Nope.
Because I don't think they are.
Fold.
What would Gabe do? No, best leave the pants on. I'll call.
Tycho, please fucking stop. I hate Marvel movies, but I like the comics, yeah.
Czech City, USA.
Some of them are decent, but when you do autopilot movie production, it just makes anything that you release kind of mediocre.
Checking.
Headcanon Batman voice is Am Jensen from Deus Ex.
I'll open it up.
The original? Yeah, no, that works, actually. You know what, scratch that. Basically anybody from Deus Ex would make a good Batman voice. No, JC, right. Still, JC make a good, if not a good Batman, a good Bruce Wayne.
I don't think so.
He is a little darker and growly though, so probably better
bet.
Batman. We have Dick. Adam Jensen is a Human
Tycho
Revolution one.
has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 7s. Tycho wins the hand.
See, I actually know how to play this
I
game.
didn't play a lot of Human Revolution. I think I played it like twice on a console. I don't know if I own it on
I
PC.
will play.
Bullshit. Please let
call
me
that.
check.
You have
it's
woman?
fine.
Not with me, no. But yeah, I have woman.
She is pretty.
Yeah. Cute, glasses, red hair.
She has the red hair.
No, Heavy. She is not on the other team. You don't have to kill her.
No, but I love the red hair.
Well, you can't have her either.
I think they put
Maybe
that
we can
line
Work
in
something out.
because, like, Heavy was gonna be on the blue team initially, but they made him the red team one because it's Meet the Team version of him. Bruce Wayne is Will Graham from Manhunter. P Cinema. Have a whole headcanon library of voices. We have Dick, so it's not folding.
I'm raising.
Call.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah, I'll raise.
I'm gonna call.
That is like a big thing in Russia, apparently, having red hair. At least from what one of my buddies told me.
Shit.
Max has a pair of queens. Tycho has...
You are playing rubbish, you know.
Tycho
That line
wins
just
the
didn't
hand.
play.
Yes. Bringing home some
Okay.
bacon.
Even the game doesn't like him.
Max has been eliminated from play.
It didn't want to acknowledge he had a straight.
Sweet.
Enjoy. Don't put your mouth on that, though. I can't speak to its cleanliness.
Looks like somebody else grabbed that item before you could. Don't worry, it'll come around again in a later game. Right, you have to win a hand that busts out the player to get the item. I already have it in TF2,
I'm calling.
but I want them Chivos. We got a
Call.
decent hand.
Check.
You've got me on a thing trying to think of
Check.
characters that I would
Check
have a
this.
specific voice in mind for now.
Checking this.
Well, we got...
All right, I'll be the one to put some money in. Scared tease.
Ha 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 ha! Tiny bet. Did you find chips in your diaper?
Let's-
I call.
Let's slowly raise this.
Shit, son, I got that.
Calling.
This is not much.
Huh. I'll call your micro wager.
I'm good.
No one's beating
Alright.
us.
I check.
Check.
Unless they have a full house with queens.
I'm calling.
I can't quit now.
I call.
The player has a full house. Strong Bad has 2 pair. The Heavy has a pair of queens. Tycho has a pair of queens.
Yeah, we win.
The player wins the hand.
Horishaw. Maybe you and I box?
I can't risk hurting my beautiful face. It's the franchise.
We spar. For fun.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm calling.
You know, it'd be good voice for Hellboy, actually. Other than
Let's
Ron
see the next
Perlman.
card.
Check.
Who is it?
Check.
Fuck. I have his face in my mind, but not his name.
I am out.
Fold.
Whose voice am I thinking of right now? Jesus.
Hurry up.
This is nothing.
Or this heavy guy jumps me into his gang. I don't know. Check it out.
5, 6, 7, 8. This.
I'll bet a small amount so you amateurs don't wet yourselves.
Strongbad has a straight
The guy
player
from
has ace
Grim
high.
Fandango.
Strongbad wins the hand.
I only play red cards. I mean, good cards.
The guy who is the skeleton you play as in Grim Fandango. I think that would be a
What do you do for
really
fun,
good
Heavy?
voice
Clean
for
Sasha,
Hellboy.
use Sasha, clean Sasha again.
Proper maintenance is crucial.
I also collect old coins,
A fellow numismatist.
which I melt down to make custom bullets.
Of course you do.
I call.
I will not disgrace myself by playing cards made for tiny little men.
Back from Ad Hell, yeah. Yeah, I was saying, the guy who voices the main character of Grim Fandango would make a good voice for Hellboy. On the off chance they can't get Ron Perlman. Scarecrow, Jackie Earl Haley. I'm not familiar with that one. I have to look that up.
Let's do it.
I'll bet.
This is nothing.
Folding like origami, huh?
Oh, I'll raise.
Okay, I raise.
Rorschach
Fold
from
this
Watchmen.
crap.
Right. Right.
Tycho wins the hand.
Yeah, that
Thanks,
works.
everybody.
I will say, everybody's
Lines
fucking...
on a 200, 400.
Clancy Brown as Hellboy is a hear me out. You want Mr. Krabs as Hellboy. Whoa! I mean, okay, he was in... What, Detroit Become Human? If he does that, like, tone of his voice, I can understand it, but... Here's a very important aspect of Hellboy's character that I don't think any single film has gotten right, except for maybe the indie film that was in the cabin with like the preacher and all that. Hellboy is a depressed motherfucker. Like he is wallowing in his own pity 24/7, and you can probably drink that as a liquid just being in his presence. But yeah, I was gonna say Rorschach, I fucking hate that so many people like Rorschach. Even the author of Watchmen.
These cards make me want to rip off men's arms.
I think it was Alan
I'm just
Moore.
gonna put this out there. Strong
wasn't Neil
bad.
Gaiman. I
Just
don't
grab
remember.
an arm and start pulling.
Good luck trying to
Um,
separate me from these guns.
The author of Watchmen fucking hates Rorschach. Yeah, I'm well aware of Hellboy's plot relevance and you know, Seed of Destruction and all that.
Chicken.
But yeah, you do not want to idolize Rorschach. You know why? He's a fucking Nazi. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. Rorschach hates Nazis because he doesn't believe they're extreme enough. That is how much of a piece of shit Rorschach is. The Watchmen movie by Snyder kind of sucks, yeah. And, you know, HBO completely fucking missing the point of the character because it was based on the movie and not the comic.
Make a hurry the fuck up roll.
If we get an 8 and a 9, we're fine.
Check. Wow, what a move.
Maybe instead of doing anything, I'll
This is
just
a
go into
dog shit
meditative
hand.
state. Oh, Aaron Blair and the big fat
Only
Aaron,
good
Aaron
Snyder
Blair,
films
the
are
big fat
300
Aaron.
and Guardians of
Let's do it.
Gahul. No, the only good Snyder film is the Guardians of Gahul. 300 is fascist propaganda. Ugh. I want to say that as a joke, but it's not. It's actually fascist propaganda. You don't like 300? I like the historical event. I fucking hate the movie.
All right, I'll be the one to put some money in. Scared tease.
It is capital A historical revisionism. We have nothing.
I wouldn't classify folding as baller behavior.
All right, I check.
Check City, USA.
Strong bad has 2 pair.
People treat
Tycho has
300
2
like
pair.
it's
Tycho
a
wins the hand.
documentary, like a docu-pic. It's not. It's 300 is to the
Hey, you're
actual
Rancher.
event
How
of
many
300
little fan site for babies that I hate get 'em
as
on?
to
I don't
God
really
of
pay attention to
War
that sort of thing. A couple million.
is to the
Right,
downfall
I
of
get it.
Greece.
A few blajillion. Like on Monday, I'm sure you got 7 cotillion hits.
You know, it's not
Thursday,
based
like half
on
a
the event,
Brazilian.
right? But the comic that's based on a 50s
weren't
movie
even
loosely
real
based on the
numbers,
event,
you
right?
just
Yeah, but
I'm not the
nobody
only
in
one
their right
making up
fucking
numbers.
mind
No, for real. It's like
in like the
millions. I don't know how many
common
millions.
Right.
demographic
Website,
even
Bozo.
remotely knows
So
that,
does Bozo's website.
right? People don't know that 300 is not actually based on the real event. It's based on the comic. Nobody
Sometimes you
knows
must
that.
wait in cold anticipation for your enemy.
And sometimes you must wait in line for bread and blue jeans.
I'm pretty sure they marketed the film as
Check.
being historically accurate to a degree. It's a fine movie, don't get me
I am
wrong,
not
but
betting,
like,
But I do not quit.
I'm good.
at best, it's just wrong about what happened. And at worst, it is pushing like Roman idealist propaganda that like portrays Rome as like
I'm
this
not getting
free
any
state
younger, but I'm
society
probably getting more
when like
dignified.
that's completely not true. Sparta had slaves at the time when that film takes place, and the people they're fighting against, who are supposedly like cruel, horrible slavers, had gotten rid of slavery about 300 years prior.
Not even I take this long to run to point.
Check.
To like paraphrase
Don't
a
be
little.
afraid, tiny man. It is just small wager.
I'm raising.
Trying to raise me off the pot because you think I have the wheel, or the tire, or the Guatemalan tricycle? I call.
I am raising.
I'm raising. You got a serious decision to make here.
I would probably like 300 more if it were
Oh,
actually
I
a
could buy new
farce.
coffee with that pot. One with a half-core processor.
But it takes itself completely seriously.
And,
And
Whoa.
that's the problem I have
I
with it.
am coming for you. Raise more.
Raise.
Okay, I call.
Did you just say Rome talking about 300? You know what I mean. Fucking Greece. Sparta. I'm tired. Yes, I know.
heck yeah!
Strong Bad has 3 of a kind. The Heavy has 2 pair.
My
Tycho
point
has
still
2
stands.
pair. Strong Bad wins the hand.
They completely reverse the ideological affiliations of the Spartans to... who the fuck were they going against? I completely forgot.
Hey, Heavy, I bet you and I can talk Tetris.
Tetris is baby game.
You ever play Tetris Attack? That game keeps it hood. Am I right?
Why does everybody
Ugh.
think I love this Tetris? It is just stacking.
You make a decent point. It is just stacking.
8 and 10? Okay.
These are the good ones.
I am in and ready
I
to
like
crush
like
baby man.
historical films that actually get into like the
I check.
meat and bones of like the political bullshit. Right? Dawn of the Dead
Ah,
is
I
almost
am all
good.
in.
The script is really good.
A pittance.
I think that's a film that was killed by its director. Yeah. Decent, but this... Okay, if we get 2 hearts, this is fine.
Oh. Praise, I guess.
Are you
If
familiar
somebody
with
has a
Parent
4
Battalion?
and a 5,
Well,
then
it has to
we're
do with getting
fucked.
fucked by a reversal of fortune. Similar to this flop.
13 Days and Apollo 13. I have watched Apollo 13. I have not watched 13 Days. Heavy is all in, so it is call. We can't grab that.
That's cool, if you're concerned with not impressing the ladies. Okay, I check.
Oh, the Cuban Missile Crisis is what 13 Days is about, right?
Ah, the Heavy
I should watch
has a pair of queens.
Yeah.
Strong Bad has a pair of 2s.
Where did you learn this game?
I think the most
Heavy
like
wins the hand.
I will
visceral
never let my chips be captured.
docu-pic I have watched so far, like historical drama thing, is Come and See.
If I needed someone
If you
snuffed
don't know
out
what that
heavy weapons
is-
guy, what's your going rate?
500,000 US dollars.
You are being
Steve
spared some
Cash.
trauma,
And you can do this.
but it's a good
discreetly.
movie. I recommend it
Sasha, not so discreet.
only when you're feeling
That's fine, actually.
particularly
Don't judge me.
not vulnerable.
Calling.
I will
You've seen
play.
Come and See, yeah. It's a really good movie, but it will destroy you.
Don't know. Check.
I'm dick.
No shame in fold.
I have this bad habit
I
of
do
staying
not
in
know.
when
Check.
I haven't got anything. Can never watch or
check.
rewatch it again.
bet.
Yep.
Vive Rays.
The film that Stalker is based
I
on
fold. Think of all the games,
Also
occult
is
artifacts,
really
and
good,
trips to the
even though
petting
it's
zoo that
not
could be bought with that
a
pop.
historical drama.
What? The 4th card was supposed to make my hand undefeatable.
The Heavy wins the hand.
It's stylistically the same,
I love this game.
but nothing in that movie is real. I don't remember what it's called. Not a movie I feel comfortable
I
recommending
am
to
going to
people, so
play
I just
this
tell them watch Jarhead.
I fold.
Jarhead 1 is a good movie. The rest of the Jarhead movies are bullshit. Old.
Well, I'm good.
All this card playing has me.
Dan
at a
Olson
parched.
made a
Use stiff
video
drink.
about the Jarhead sequels if you want
What's
to
your poison,
know about
Nerdmonger?
them.
Strong Bad wins
They are
the
not
hand.
worth watching.
For me?
The blinds are now 300, 600.
Jarhead 1 is top 10 cinema to you, and you hate live action movies 9 times out of 10. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good. Very, very good scathing criticism about
Calling.
Gulf Wars and all that. That's fine.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
We're gonna get buried if I don't
check.
go in. Okay.
Check it out.
All right, I check.
Well, I'll check.
10 out of 5. Maybe.
This is okay.
Eh.
I check.
These are check.
Someone who has had family members in the Gulf War resonates with you a lot. I don't know if I have a family connection to it. My family's link to war is specifically just like World War II.
With a bet like that, you better wash your hands.
But my granddad
'cause
survived
I
the
know you
Blitz,
holding
so
crap.
that tells you pretty much all you need to know.
Baby bet.
Check it.
I'm
Got
ballsy.
nothing.
Really? Wow.
Movie for me I like
I'm so
and
sorry.
it be live
This is gonna
action
make you
has to
cry.
have some
Because
major
I'm all that.
impact or just do something crazy or crave. Yeah.
Son?
Hottest friend. Big friend.
If we win
So
this,
many cards in this hand.
I don't see how we're gonna
Strong
win with a
man
pair of
has
fives.
A pair of eights.
We're not. We're not.
Tycho has a flush. The player has a pair of fives. Tycho wins the hand. Tycho wins the hand.
I wasn't holding Pokemon cards over here.
The player has been eliminated
How long have we
from
been going?
play.
Later,
2
Jose.
hours. Okay. I want to go at least 3 hours. We haven't been streaming for like a month almost, so get me used to this a little more.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I call.
I fold.
But yeah, I haven't watched a lot of films lately.
I'll call.
I think the last movie I watched recently was actually old Hammer Frankenstein movie. It's the one where Frankenstein is a quote-unquote good guy. Oh, the head pats. I still gotta make it so that's only active when I have the V2 models on. I don't know how to do that. But yeah, I don't remember what the film is called.
We don't have all day, or night for that matter. Checking is lame.
But it's a
Unless you want
Frankenstein
check, which I would
movie
find
where
amusing.
it's Peter Cushing playing him. And
I've got 5 on it, and by 5 I mean
the
a
movie
modest sum.
starts with Frankenstein's execution at the guillotine, but he fakes his death and goes on just to have like a proper career where he just does like body switching as a profession on the side.
Aw, I hate to call.
And
it up a
everything
thrill
goes
of
well
financial
except for
recklessness.
like people interfering with his shit, and it's a decent movie.
Checking this.
But yeah, that was the most recent movie I watched. It's old Hammer films. If we get an 8 or a king, this works.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone. Check!
Hammer Dracula movies are amazing. I still gotta watch Hammer Dracula.
Okay, I check.
Okay, so we have Dick.
I'll check too.
But we have
Tycho
no.
has
We're
two
not losing
pairs.
anything.
The player has a pair of queens. Max has a pair of queens. Tycho wins the hand.
These cards ain't nothing to fuck with.
You wear blue sweater.
Yep, pretty much all the time. And I mean all the time. Ask the wife.
What are you?
Haven't we been over this? I know your head is the size of a grapefruit, but come on.
You are not scout. Maybe very tricky blue spy. Maybe new class.
I can use a keyboard to sabotage your team, steal your intelligence, and mail order your sister to my goddamn doorstep all in an afternoon. Yes, I'm a new class. I have a technical prowess beyond your wildest imagination.
This is true?
No, he's bullshitting yet. Last movie I watched was a live-action Mario movie.
If you don't play soon, Max is gonna start shoving things, including human limbs, into his mouth indiscriminately.
I haven't watched the new
I
Mario
take note of
Galaxy
the things I
movie.
shove blindly into my mouth.
I do find it funny that the Sonic franchise found its resurgence in film and is doing better than Mario now. I guess that's the qualitative difference between Chris Pratt and Keanu Reeves.
Check.
Or maybe it's just Jim Carrey carrying
check as
everything.
well,
I don't
gentlemen.
know. Still, I would like if we stopped filling animated feature films with live action Hollywood stars, because that's not their ballpark. All the Mario movies are somehow 2.5 out of 5 stars for completely different movies. Huh.
You keep checking, and I'll keep checking out the lake.
I will say,
Okay, I check.
Tiny bit the size of the
live
tiny
action
heavy.
Mario movies
What are
pretty
you
good.
talking about, man?
Oh, tiny heavy. You are so funny.
Shit, son, I got that.
It's a good movie, it's just not a good Mario movie. It is grade A cheese, and I love it.
In Motherland, we quit when we are dead.
Reasons,
Okey-dokey,
completely
I call.
different reasons. Ah, right. Yeah, we had
Oh, check.
nothing there.
I check.
Checking.
Oh, he
Max
also had
has
nothing.
A pair of queens. The heavy has a pair of queens. Tycho has a pair of queens. The heavy wins the hand.
I will never let my chips be captured.
I did actually rewatch the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA,
I am in and ready to crush
specifically
baby
because
I'm not going
Sonic
anywhere.
4 is coming out, and it's basically going to be the Sonic OVA combined with Sonic CD.
Call.
Maybe I won't check. Oh.
I do legitimately like the Sonic movies, but I just wish they would stop with video
gotcha.
game adaptations
Tycho,
being
this
reverse
sweater is
isekais.
Special equipment?
No, it's standard issue since 1998.
You have no class-specific headgear?
I've got a motorcycle helmet that gives me 100%
Yeah, they're
defense
fine,
against
but, like-
flesh-searing UV rays.
This sounds beneficial.
Especially
The
for
best
my
part
skin.
of the Sonic movies is just when there are not live action people on screen. Jim Carrey is fine. He's basically a living cartoon. It's everyone else. Death.
Pacifism is sometimes a viable option.
I hate the responsibility that comes along with fiscal capabilities. I call.
Luckily, my cheat is covering me for any big bets that don't go my
You like
way.
the end of the
I
third
call.
one? Yeah, that's basically just the end of Sonic Adventure 2. Like, verbatim.
I'll check that.
And that game
I am betting.
It's good. Kind of fuck
I'll call that.
to play nowadays, but
I'll
still.
call.
They did get in a lawsuit though with Crush 40
I'm gonna
because
check.
they used
Checker.
Live and Learn without permission.
I am dead.
I don't know what
Hey,
the state
I
of
call.
that is currently.
I'm calling.
The Saturday morning cartoon is better than the movies, probably.
The heavy has 2 pair.
I have not
Thanks, Hez.
seriously
King
watched Sat AM, but
Strong bad has king high. The heavy
most of
wins
what
the
I
hand.
know of it
I
is
will
just
take
YouTube
this one
poops.
too.
Tomorrow I'll. Every year I collect my cereals. That's not sad. Yeah, I know. Still.
Nope.
Oh,
All right, I raise.
That's a different Sonic, don't rage, baby. In my defense, there was like 4 back-to-back Sonic the Hedgehog shows in that period of time. Because there was Sonic Cartoon, Sonic Sat AM, Sonic the Hedgehog Bible shit, I don't know why. Sonic Underground. And then years later, Sonic X.
I'd have more fun playing a Telltale game. Or should I say, listening to and occasionally clicking on a Telltale game.
Sonic X is peak.
Can't
Oh yeah,
wait to
my
see me,
nephew
flippy-floppy.
loves Sonic X. He's like 5 right now. And I have Dick.
Check it out.
If I
hear
get
the
a
gold one's
4
pretty good here.
Aren't you like 10?
You shut
and an
face.
ace or a
They also
6,
shake up some decent banana.
I think
Banana.
Boom is fine.
Stop it!
9.
The show is decent, but they only exist because of those dog shit video games. And Roger Craig Smith. I think he just carries that. But I could not watch Sonic Boom, honestly.
I'm good.
Why not? Sometimes giant man sneaky.
I
like
did
dirt.
like Sonic
Ah.
Prime. Unironically, I would like to watch another season of that. I do like Sonic Prime, actually. It is a Netflix only Sonic show.
I've got like
And-
a million other places to be, like exclusive parties.
They
models,
did not advertise it
airplane, and the
whatsoever.
flashy kind.
They still don't advertise it, and they've kind of buried it a little. But I think if it just wasn't on Netflix, it would do better. It's a good show, though.
I could sell
Um,
the cheats nail clippings at pubs for more than that.
It does.
The heavy
Yeah.
has ace high.
It's like a multiverse
Bad has
plot
king
thing,
high. The
but
player
it's
has a pair of
small,
jacks.
contained
The player wins the
multiverse.
hand.
Look at that.
It's like, oh, there's an infinite multiverse. No, there's like 5 universes. That's it. there's 5. That's good. I did enjoy it. I have a I still don't know how I feel about the multiple Eggmen. Cause there's not one Eggman, there's multiple Eggmen. One of them's a baby. And one of them's a thirst trap. I don't know how they turned Eggman into a thirst trap, but they tried.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for.
It's a good show, though.
I'm calling.
You can see where it's going like a mile away, but it's still good, I think. Okay, that's okay.
That flop has saved me some money, with which I will use
An
to pay
8 and a jack.
short-handed man to tear my hair
Or
out
a
in
jack
bloody
and a queen.
clumps.
And I'm out.
Okay.
Okay, I check.
Again, 8 or a queen. No,
I check this.
we might still get it.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone.
The heavy has
Arcane
a pair of
Season
9s.
2.
The player has a pair of 10s.
I think I
The player
watched
wins
the
hand.
second season
do,
of
cards.
Arcane without
That'll
having
do.
watched the first one.
Lines are now 200, 400.
I liked it, but I just didn't know really what was going on. Tonally, I didn't vibe with it too much. Which is sad because I like Jinx as a character.
So how long you been with those Team Fortress fellas? That seems like steady work.
I do not understand.
The game's been on Steam for like 3 years. I imagine there was an audition process.
Oh, yes, I understand. I kill many men very quickly.
Excuse me?
I kill record number of soldiers, and I am commissioned to join the Red Team.
Season 1 is the best TV you've ever watched. I will probably have to go back and watch that then.
I'll stoke some action.
Please give me an 8. You son of a bitch. Season 2 is like taking a filet mignon and throwing it in an air fryer and calling it gourmet. Ugh. Related to cooking, I made an attempt at making a loaf of bread, brioche, using sourdough starter instead of yeast. Didn't rise worth shit because it's just way too heavy. So I basically just have this solid, like, tofu consistently block of bread that I'm just gonna use it for soup. It's still good. I just, it is dense.
Let's get this show on the road.
I love to call. Like I love to receive calls from the commissioner after reducing a gang of hedge fund managers to a bloody and bruised heap of tears.
I'm raising.
No.
Raise. I'm gonna be 100%.
I will
honest with
say,
you should call me.
like there is still like the fucking Blizzard boycott and all that going. You made hard tech, kinda. I did like the Warcraft movie. If only because it's a little less abrasive to get the story from the movie than it is Warcraft 1.
I'm gonna fold.
That pot is like half the gross domestic product.
Without a
Strong value.
sequel,
And our chief export.
it does not stand on its own.
I'm calling.
I am going to fully exercise the no limit portion
The
of this
state
game's rule
of
set.
Warcraft
Wow!
as is just
Know
depressing.
exactly what to do here if you used Strong Bad's Ultra System for perfect.
I'm gonna
pokering.
let them
Illegal
go
in
at
42
it.
states.
I'm staying out of that. Oh yeah, I would have lost. Unless an 8 gets pulled. Nope.
Yeah.
Tycho has 2 pair. Strongbad has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand.
It's like spotting a solo level 5 on a PvP server.
Tomb Raider,
and then
Doom,
rolling
Mario
up in your
live
flying
action.
mount, only to realize that he's being
Favorite
escorted
video
by
game
a
movies,
cadre of
Street
stealth
Fighter.
level 80 rogues. Am I right? Am I right?
Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
Later.
You know, you say
cheaters.
that, and then was it? They recently made
Mr. Weapons,
a
I'm in
new
the
Street
market for a
Fighter
new
movie.
Firearm. Something classy and understated to supplement
And
my daily drive.
they also made
I would not
a Mortal
recommend
Kombat
minigun.
movie and are releasing
Look,
a
there is
sequel
this
to
fast
that
baby
Mortal
man
Kombat
who
movie.
annoys me greatly
I haven't
with
watched
shotgun.
any of those.
What are the available options? I'll spring for leather.
Ah, this is good for you. I suggest force of nature.
Excellent. I'll head down to the dealership tomorrow and tell them Heavy Weapons Guy sent me.
There is no need. I'm
Oh,
your guy.
hydration. Ugh. I am out to drink.
Fault.
I will
I'll
have
call
to obtain more liquids. Oh, the actual worst fucking hand in the game. No.
I check.
Offsuit 3 and 7.
Ah, this reminds me of that
Ugh.
time in Season 2 when I bought Bob Hope's nose on eBay with my life savings.
I don't remember that.
Don't spoil my memories!
Time to make a fortitude check.
I call.
Thank you for hydration. But yeah, the original Street Fighter is great. Bison.
All right. Hip hip.
Max has 2 pair. Tycho has 2 pair.
Those are your cards too? Oh my God! You're as insane as I am.
Raul Julia is a man I quote to this day. Adam's Family movie dude, yeah.
Oh.
He was in another movie I don't remember the name of. It was like it was kind of like a ripoff of Total Recall. I say ripoff, but it had Raul Julia, and I think that instantly makes it better. The man has a look.
Play. I got kids at home. Alone. With easy access to knives.
God, what is it called?
I call.
I watched it when
I
Great
am not
Sphinx
betting,
was
but
doing
I do not
his
quit.
theater thing. Gongo streams.
Checking.
It was decent,
checked.
but stylistically it looks exactly like Deep Space Nine when they have like the prophet scenes when Cisco's looking at the orb and pondering it. People have no idea the fuck I'm talking about. A 4 could do good. Mm.
I can call your bet and by sand.
Or an 8. Hmm.
Okay, I check.
I check.
The line about how
Fuck
Fool represents himself in court.
I'm betting.
God is my witness. I am that fool. That's not even
Ah,
remotely the right
shucks.
voice.
Fold.
These are fold.
Ah.
Betting.
I'm gonna have nothing if I call that. I might have to.
Tycho
Oh, good, he has
2
bullshit.
pair. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
How can little baby play giant man cards?
I got
am
lucky
hungry
there.
for sandwich.
So order a sandwich, man. Your stomach sounds like a sarlacc or some shit.
Frankenstein
Oh, I cannot have
Unbound.
I become
No,
an
I don't think
unstoppable
it's
killing
that.
Machine.
Yeah, maybe order a water.
Is best.
Okay, no, it was. They're at like a memory bank or some shit. It's basically bootleg Matrix. It's basically a bootleg version of the Matrix.
Soldier who just stands at
But it's got Raul
instead of
Julia,
running
and it
towards.
visually looks...
I am going to play this one.
Don't know.
I don't mean like aesthetically it looks like Deep Space Nine. I mean the camera, the way the bloom is, the lighting, that's
But
what
do
I
not
mean.
quit.
Okay, I check.
Cause it's like they're like office workers. But it's some like corporate bullshit like Matrix thing going on. But they're using like Commodore 64s. I don't even remember. I need to look this up. Hold on. Let's see.
Sometimes you must wait in cold anticipation for your enemy.
Plus, it gives you a wonderful opportunity to badmouth them while they're not listening.
He's been in a lot. I need to look through like everything. Was it? I don't think it was Onassis. Overdrawn at the memory bank.
Even I take this long to run to port.
That's what it was. Overdrawn at the memory bank. Can I find? Yeah, Let me just save this and show you. Every scene in this movie. Let me just show this. Overdrawn at the memory bank. The full fucking
If I
movie's
was
on
DMing this
YouTube.
poker
Great.
tournament, you'd be eaten alive by displacer beasts by now. I wouldn't even roll.
Yeah, let's just pull the Mystery Science Theater clip. Why not? Okay. Let me. There we go. Okay. Encoding overloaded. Great. Okay. Sorry, you have to see this bullshit now. I'm gonna mute
It's
it.
your turn. We wait.
Every fucking scene in this movie looks like Deep Space Nine when they're in the holodeck. You see what I mean, right? It looks like Deep Space Nine on the holodeck. And like
Oh, you take so much
Julian
time.
Bashir was
I will
missing,
take
so they
quick
had to
disco
get
nap and wake ready for blood.
a replacement. That's what this looks like to me. It's not DS9. It looks like DS9. And the fucking the green screen is terrible. I love this. Yeah, Overdrawn at the Memory Bank. It's a Raul Julia film. And it is literally... It is bootleg Total Recall. But it's like a fucking holodeck episode for Deep Space Nine. With like Julian Bashir. But it's Gomez Adams. It's some cheese. I do recommend watching this. It's great. Maybe not the Mystery Science Theater version, but that works too. Oh god, it's so much cheese. This fucking image. But like you see what I mean with the lighting and like yeah this is what I mean by like the holodeck shit, because they import fucking Nazis into the simulation. You need to do a Mystery Science Theater 3000 style stream. I've done a few of those for no signal in the Discord. I haven't done them in a while just because we haven't had a lot of people wanting me to do that. But yeah, if I track down a legal copy of Overdrawn at the Memory Bank, we can do that. Because I do like this movie. I see what you mean. It looks like a Channel Awesome like, this is shot better than stuff that Doug Walker does. This looks like Star Trek to me. Like, this is exactly Julian Bashir in the Spy episode. I have this muted on purpose. It's great. And like, I'm not even remotely gonna tell you what the fuck this is about. I'm saying it's bootleg Total Recall and like a holodeck thing, but it's not that. It is Total Recall and The Matrix and Star Trek and Casablanca all wrapped in one. It's weird, and I love it. And it's also just horrible blue screen garbage. Corporate dystopia. It's great. We gotta watch that sometime. I need to actually write that down. Hold on. There we go. I have a note for that now. That's gonna live there. Anyways. Is that grabbing again? Yes, okay. We have nothing. Weird tangent, I know.
He's as dangerous as
Blame
heavy
Sphinx
weapons
for me knowing about that
I'm Audi
movie.
5000.
The heavy wins the hand.
Great Sphinx
Best
does
strategy
Gongo
when fighting
like every
heavy
other
weapons
week.
guy is
Or
not
every
to
other
fight
day.
Heavy weapons guy.
Just watching like trash movies and weird PSAs
I'm gonna call.
and weird Christian cult
I will play.
videos.
I'll play.
Specifically from like the 80s through to like the 2000s. I think that's his cutoff. I have another horrible movie in my own life known as The Amazing Bulk.
good.
I know about Purple Hulk. Hey, you want to know something awful? The Amazing Bulk is canon to Marvel Comics now. Yeah.
Even on a paltry freelance salary, I could call bets like this all day.
The Amazing Bulk is canon.
I don't think so.
They did some weird crossover
It won't
thing,
kill
and
you
I
to
think
call.
Marvel now owns the rights to it. And Bruce Banner has met the Amazing Bulk.
Yeah, fold.
You know what I'm surprised about? They made a fucking remake. No, a reboot of the
I
Toxic
want it.
Avenger. Why would you do that?
You would fight me? It is not
Yeah,
advisable.
sure.
Yavosatke!
He's completely safe. Oh, I win. No, he's got 3 of a kind.
The player has a full house.
Oh.
The heavy has a full
Oh,
house.
oh.
The player wins the hand.
Those cards will do.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
Okay. Same hand, but I had the king kicker.
Oh man, this reminds me of the time Artie Flopshark
What's
rigged an
another
entire
one?
poker tournament so he could pay off his loan shark.
Yo, I'm sad to say I don't know a lot of Raul Julia's
Yeah, well, over here, these
films.
scumbags have
I only
union
know
on.
him as
Artie
Gomez
said he owed
Adams
the
and the
credit
guy
union a
from
hell of a lot of
Overdrawn
money.
at the Memory
Did he
Bank.
say why?
Just that they were going to put him in a bunch of water. You know, give him the old cement shoes, drop him in the bay. Okie dokie, schmokey. I'm all in. It doesn't matter, though, because Flint Paper got to him first. Ooh-wee, did he make him pay.
Maybe his mortgage was underwater and your friend injured a man trying to keep his home. How did he rig the tourney anyway?
I don't know. He won, though, so you know
You own
it was
the-
clearly
oh.
rigged. A guy can't just win a tournament.
How much money are you hemorrhaging by keeping that in your possession? Because that movie is ass. Oh, you enjoy a special kind of trash, my friend. Max, why the fuck would you go all in on an ace and a jack without the cards flipping?
Did that sound like I care? Yes.
The player has 2 pair. Max has 2 pair. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a
Presumed
rabbit and his
innocent and
ostentatious
Kiss
bank
of the
account.
Spire Woman. Costs you exactly $1. A minute?
Fuck this shit.
I think I would have a special kind of mental anguish knowing that's in my possession. The actual worst hand in the game, ladies and gentlemen.
It's boring times like these.
But we're
that I like to
safe,
sit back
so
and ponder the
I will call
intricacies of
it,
existence. Like,
even though it's
why
a
do my
fucking
nipples
terrible
exist?
decision.
I don't even use them that much anymore. I'll call that.
I bet all chips.
Offsuit 2 and 7 is terrible.
Raise.
I have no reason not to call. We're winning.
Check.
There's no way. Imagine ripping off Moonfall of
Let's say
all
we make it
things.
interesting, shall we?
Oh.
Like playing Russian roulette with a crossbow.
Mockbuster. Ugh. Fine.
I'm betting.
Max, what if I raise?
I'm gonna call.
Really?
The player has a pair of 2s. Max has 2 pair. The heavy has ace high. Max wins the hand. Max wins the hand.
All right.
I let Max goad me out of
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
how much? 30,000? Only
Alright, I
15,000.
raise.
2 and an 8.
Let's do
Not
this.
as terrible. A silent picture is created of such gems as Transmorphers and Atlantic Rim and Moon Crash. Ugh. Okay, we have Dick.
City, USA.
You're just gonna fold? But now I can't guilt you into overbetting bad cards by putting on my cute rabbit face. Oh, I bet.
It did work.
I'm calling.
Max is joking, but it did work. He did get me.
Checking.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
Check.
Check.
Tycho has a pair of kings. Max has 2 pair. Max wins the hand.
The gravy train rolls on!
Doesn't top the awfulness
I've learned
of
to play
Video
cards.
Bunquedo,
You should
however.
ask. This one time, Sam and I were busting up a
I'm
cornet
not
syndicate down in
familiar with
Atlantic
that
City.
one.
A road job.
Indeed.
Yeah, so we're tailing this low-level mafia bump for an hour, and he pulls up outside of the town, and before he can go in, Sam says, "Well, little buddy, we better nab this guy quicker than a Pittsburgh driver taking a left on a green in rush hour." I couldn't have agreed more, so I grab a tire iron out of the back seat, right? Hop out of the DeSoto, and pummel this guy like a piñata!
How?
Blindfold and all!
Yeah, that doesn't really answer my question.
What are you talking about,
You asked me a
Tycho? You're
question?
probably into it.
Let's see. Oh, I raise.
Ugh. But yeah, it's just
The gauntlet hath been thrown the fuck
bootlegs
down.
and ripoffs are a special kind of ass. And it's like, oh, you can get some real good garbage. It's like, get some absinthe on hand, you know, a really good burger, and like some pierogies on hand, and just have yourself a blast, laughing your ass off.
Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself.
I bet.
That's nothing.
Oh, when
What
I
if
see that many
I-
chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them. Hey, that's not a real bet. You have to call because you know what nefarious things I'll find to do with the money if you fold. Watch out now. I'm all in.
Damn it. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm fucked. Unless I get straight. I won't. No. No, I'm fucked. Yeah.
Hip hip.
The player has king high. Max
One
has
off
a pair
from
of
a
kings.
straight.
Max wins the hand.
I don't even look at my cards.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Man, if I were
Damn.
you, I'd be sweating hate. It would froth from my mouth and nose. It'd be like that movie, There Will Be Froth.
Oh, now we're in the negative. Good.
Well, this is embarrassing.
You
I
do
generally walk
recover
around with large bricks
faster
of money with
than
which to
you
buy
lose
into
in
backroom
this,
card
which is
games,
good,
a
but
little light this evening. Anyway, I think this should even it.
Quackenbert. Or no, it's the Pac-Man watch. Yeah. Quackenbert's a reskin of that because nobody could get it. Alright, that's okay.
Fold.
I'll call.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Checking this.
Yeah, like, I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, V, but if you are, just
No need to
drop,
get crazy, despite what Seal might say.
hop into like the no signal chat and just give a list of movies to check out.
Raise.
I am folding.
Queen and a Jack.
I'll raise.
I don't get pushed around. Or maybe you do. Just a friendly, casual raise.
This raise should be indicative of the strength of my cards, which is to say, very strong. Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
Tycho,
I'm
you were
raising,
banned
not
from the
even
zoo.
caring. I don't-
Any zoo.
I'm calling.
I am reminded of time engineer kill my entire team.
Damn, Heavy, that's, heavy.
Somebody has a
Sorry
flush.
to hear that.
I search entire base for him. He tries to kill me with turret and mini
They might
turret,
both,
but I
actually.
crush his toys like they are made of paper.
I bet the full amount.
Sound like some crappy toys. If you ask
Please
me.
bust
Then I
Tycho.
find him, hiding by teleporter.
Strong
Ah.
has a pair of aces. Tycho has a pair of aces. Strong bad
Good.
wins the hand.
Yes.
All I got is this winning hand.
I don't get the watch, but whatever.
Whoop, plow.
I was never going to get
Has
it.
been eliminated from play.
I'm gonna miss that thing.
Great. Useless crap. This is going in a hole in Strong Badia.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
You know, I'm not actually too familiar with Homestar Runner stuff. The most I know about it is Trogdor, the Destroyer, and like a handful of Homestar clips. Honestly, I'm most familiar with Strong Bad specifically.
And it's in one of its moods.
All right, I raise.
Oh,
I cannot squash a man with garbage.
I honestly think Homestar Runner is the property I have the least knowledge of out of everyone in this game. Just because, like, Sam and Max are hilariously prevalent in video gaming for, like,
I'm
decades.
gonna check.
free card.
Heavy's TF2, obviously.
Alrighty, I check.
Penny Arcade is everywhere.
I check.
Okay, I check.
Max has ace high. Strong bad has a pair of nines. Strong bad wins the hand.
Just gonna keep on winning. Same type deal. Twice times.
Ace and an 8.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Did I? Oh, right. I have the thing closed. Hold on. Let me. Nope, not what I wanted to open. I don't know.
Well,
Discord
this is
does not
great.
know
All
that I'm
brain power I was
streaming
using playing
unless
cards can now be
I am
put towards
actively
imagining
online.
Unique ways for all of us to meet our slow and painful demise.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll just... If you're not already in there, I'll just pop you a link there.
I'm in.
Okay, I raise.
Fold.
I'm folding.
Really?
Heavyman, you think you could take care
Any
of the King of Town
tools?
for me?
I can assassinate King, yes. It's expensive though.
Whoa. By take care of, I meant maybe you and I sneak into his room and shave off half his mustache.
I am not best at sneaking.
Or maybe we could confront him in a dark alley then?
This is better. That way blood wash away and drain.
Oh man, you're gonna totally murder the King of Town, aren't you? Oh well.
What did you think he was gonna do? Strong bad?
Oh. Heck,
Yeah, he might have a flush.
that is like pennies, man.
I have nothing.
I'll check.
Might as well.
Strong bad has king high. The
Ace
player
high.
has ace high. The player wins the hand.
You have these big man cards?
Win a showdown with a high card. Hard not to with that.
I'll call.
Well, calling.
I check too.
Okay.
All right, I check.
Check.
Man, tiny bet.
Aw, I hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness.
Oh, the girls will go crazy for a huge bet like that. Ha! I call.
This is not much.
A little higher.
Check.
I check this.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I'm out.
Crap.
Da. I raise.
Okay. May as well
I'm to
call.
show your under. Can you beat me? Oh, we separate tiny men from not tiny men.
He might have a flush or a
You
full
would fight
house.
It is not advisable.
No, he has
Heavy
dick.
has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Hey, quick question. What do those numbers on the cards mean?
Heavy's almost out. I can probably
Strong and
force
bad. You wrestle
Max and Strong
with
Bad.
mask?
Or Max and Heavy.
No, I'm a wrestle man. Wrestle man. Not like those hack wrestle lures.
Not like Iron Sheik?
No, not like the Iron
Ooh.
Steak. He's a lure. Oct poo.
This is too bad. I check.
Mm. Mm. I need a jack.
I would check those cards too. Am I in your head?
That works.
Okay, I check.
The heavy has 2 pair. The player has a pair of aces. The heavy wins the hand.
Maybe you feel better if we play for less money? Or sweets?
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I just realized Tycho's gone. I don't need the spinning sandwich anymore, but I kind of like it.
It might not seem like much, but my pal Foyle Branson, not pretend poker pro, would want me to raise a little bit here.
Strong Bad has grown on me the more I play this game. I have a soft spot for idiot characters. Yeah, he's a good brand of stupid.
I can't stand to be left out.
Max is just batshit crazy. Heavy is...
I would check those cards too. Am I in your head? Oh!
He's not sane, per
check.
se,
Da. I bet.
but he is a genius. Like, actually.
Fold.
Eh.
I bet all of it.
To add on potential Poker Night players, Jake from Adventure Time would fit right into this game. He would, but I don't think there's a particularly good Adventure
Player
Time
has
video
a pair
game
of
to
twos. The heavy has a pair of
push.
Oh, that is very
For
good
this.
hand.
We had the exact same hand. Damn. Because like every character in this game had a
am going to
recent
play
game
this
that came out for them to like pull into for this.
I'm in and tingling with excitement.
Poker Night was advertising other games out
Check
at the
it
time.
out.
I'll check that.
Card Wars? Yeah, I guess.
Yamazaki. I fold.
Ugh. I still have dirt
Man,
cards.
I would hate to play against me. Ooh, I mean,
Sweet.
cool, whatever.
Never flute the
I
pig. Ugh. We're boned. I don't know why I called that. Oh.
Sweet.
Max has three of a kind. Strong Bad has 2 pair.
Dick.
The player has 2 pair. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you forever.
I won't even get the side pot.
Strong Bad wins the hand.
Yeah.
The player has been eliminated from play.
I wonder if his seat is still warm.
And the dickweed's back. We'll play one more, and then I'll probably call it a
I
night.
will fold.
Oh man, this reminds me of the time Artie Flopshark rigged an entire poker tournament so he could pay off his loan shark.
I know of this. This is a respectable profession in Motherland.
Yeah, well, over here, these scumbags have unionized. Artie said he owed the credit union a heck of a lot of bread.
Did he say why?
Just that they were going to put him in a bunch of water. You know, give him the old cement shoes, drop him in the bay. It doesn't matter, though, because Flint Paper got to him first. Ooh-wee, did he make him pay.
Maybe his mortgage was underwater and your friend injured a man trying to keep his home. How did he rig the tourney anyway?
I don't know. He won, though, so you know it was clearly rigged. A guy can't just win a tournament.
The player wins the hand.
I do need to
You guys keep playing
rewatch
cards
Adventure
and I'll
Time.
keep thinking about playing cards.
I'm caught up on the Fiona and Cake series, but I want to go back and rewatch from like season 5 onwards of Adventure Time.
Since I can't choose between all the horrific things I'd like to do to these cards, I suppose I'll just fold.
These are the good ones.
Oh, check.
I'm betting.
I call this baby bet.
I'm raising.
I fold.
This could work.
I'll bet.
I might as well call.
Strong Bad has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 8s. Strong Bad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
The game really likes giving me dirt.
I raised this much.
I don't even think that's a very big
I
bet.
am on hard
I'm
mode.
just trying to think as hard as my 7-pack abs. Raisin in the sun.
Strong bad. It's 8-pack.
Fold.
You get.
Foldsville.
Hey, that's not a real bet.
Ooh, I could buy a new compy with that pot. One with a half-core processor. Oh yeah, let's do this.
That's not a thing, strong bad. Ugh.
I bet.
I made the right call.
I'll raise.
I'll call that.
Ugh.
All in.
Really made it the right call. Who is Gorilla Man's here? I don't know.
All right.
Max has a pair of aces. Strong Bad has a pair of aces.
What? This hand is way awesomer than yours. Don't I get a bonus for style points?
Hey, Heavy. I just finished this Russian fantasy novel called The Dirge of the Moskva. Ever read it?
No,
Well, what's your favorite book?
I prefer war.
We still
War and Peace.
haven't
Tolstoy.
gotten
Tasteful.
to the literature line.
Just war.
Art of War? Sun Tzu?
Niet. I like Tsar Hunger by Leonid Andreyev. You know this?
I'm afraid I don't.
It's classic.
A 7 and an 8 or a 7 and a 3 will get me this.
Trying to raise me off the pot because you think I have the wheel, or the tire, or the Guatemalan tricycle? I call.
This is not much.
A pittance. I check.
All right, I check.
I check too.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Check disc.
That is a fold.
Check.
He's free.
Tycho has 2 pair. Strongbad has 2 pair. The heavy has 2 pair. The heavy wins the hand.
These cards make your cards look like sad, tiny babies.
He's got the queens and the 9.
Oh yeah. Let's
We're
do it.
split so horribly.
In.
Call.
Maybe.
Check.
Eh. 2 clubs can get us.
Okie dokie. I call.
With a bet like that, you better wash your hands. Because I know you holding crap.
I can fire Sasha for 12 seconds with this bet.
Nope.
Heavy.
I promise. If you fight me, it will not
It
last
costs
long. I kill
$400,000
quick,
to fire
but
that
not
weapon for
cleanly.
12
I'm
seconds.
sorry.
That bet was not $400,000. I'll fold.
I don't think so.
I'll fold.
And heavy steals it.
The heavy wins the hand.
I will take this one too.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm in like Florence Nightingale.
I'll check.
Ooh.
All this card playing has me a bit parched.
2
I could
pair,
use a
king and
stiff
7.
drink.
What's your poison, nerdmonger?
A gin fizz, depending on the occasion.
Ha! You're a girl. You pledged to a sorority in college, and you learned to make that drink there. Now the big beefer, the morning pukies, the dirty sweat sock, those are the drinks of champions.
Legitimately, I
You're a
do
weapons
not
guy.
like the taste
I'm
of
gonna go out on a
gin.
limb and say you're a vodka guy.
Peach Bellini, but bubbles can give me headache.
I'll check.
Like real shit, I do like vodka and absinthe.
Check.
Gin and beer
Little bet from a little cool
and
guy.
wine, I don't
I
really
will
fuck
not let
with.
you get away without showing big man cards.
I'll call that.
Sure.
Call.
Whiskey. I'm fine with whiskey, but that
Strongbad has
really
a pair of
depends
twos.
on the brand and
Thanks, has
age,
is
and
high.
whether it's rye or
The
bourbon
heavy has a pair
or
of
scotch.
queens. Tycho has a pair of 2s. The player has
There's a
2
lot of
pair.
factors
The
with
player
whiskey.
wins the hand.
I guess that's a good hand. Like a baby hand. You have baby hands.
Baby hands.
Rum, I can't stomach. Not even just because, like, it doesn't agree with me. It sticks, and I don't
Call
like
it.
it. I don't like that feeling of it sticking. Taste-wise, if it didn't stick, I would probably enjoy it. It's like coconut. I fucking hate the texture.
I
The
raised
taste
this
is
money.
fine.
I fold.
These are not good cards.
Fold.
Ooh, I hope he calls. I hope he calls.
A number of my friends really like rum, and I don't understand why.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
And like, I think it's the vodka as well they enjoy is like the cheap plastic bottle shit.
I'll check too.
Not my poison of choice, yeah.
Check.
I doubt we're gonna get this with a pair of fives.
The player has a pair of fives. Max has ace high. The player wins the
Seriously?
hand.
How can little baby play giant man cards?
We won that with a pair of fives. Okay. Good job, Max. I will say my friends look at me like I'm batshit crazy because
I don't think so.
of my preference
I
for
will
absinthe.
play.
Because, like,
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
go by raw percentage, vodka starts at 40% alcohol by
Yeah,
volume.
check.
I hear the cold ones are pretty good here.
Absinthe, at a
Yo,
minimum,
shut-face. They also shake
is
up some
80.
decent banang. Banang. Banang.
Stop it!
Banang.
yes, absinthe has a higher alcohol content than rubbing alcohol.
I am betting.
Do I like it because it's green? That is probably a factor.
These chips are
Yeah, they
crazy
also
heavy weapons cards.
Don't sell absinthe like anywhere
show your
around
honor.
here.
Can you beat me?
When you go to the store for it, you might find one bottle of the shit. And it will usually be just the one brand. And then you buy that bottle, and then that place never has it again. Prefer drinking over getting any other kind of fucked up now. Yeah. I don't drink for drunken's sake. It is entirely taste for me. Unless I just want to like
won't kill you
watch
to
some
call.
actual garbage. And TLDR, without getting into too much details,
The
don't do
heavy
LSD.
has
I've
the pair.
had
The
an
player
experience or
has
two, yeah.
a full house. The player wins the hand.
Good hand.
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
Win 3 straight
Over.
pots
I lose.
in a single game.
I bring terrible loss to team.
But, yeah, in so many words, my general aesthetic for the channel...
Well, I'll call.
LSD is partly responsible for that.
I check.
You know. But yeah, I guess if we're talking psychoactives, absinthe is a hallucinogen. But specifically the wormwood leaves.
Strike first and go for the throat.
I'm calling.
People overblow it a lot. Green fairy shit, right? But there is that potential. Yeah, bad trips can cause lots of issues.
Check. Wow, what a move.
I check.
I check.
Oh, let's
Never
see the
do
next
any
card.
of that shit alone. That's all I'm gonna say. You know? This is bullshit.
Alrighty, I check.
Checking.
Checking this.
The player has.
Can they cause
ace-high.
long-term? Potentially.
Mike
It
says
really
pair of jacks.
is situational.
Strong bad.
The
has
individual
ace-high.
person, the
Tycho
situation
has ace-high.
particularly that they're
Max
in
wins the hand.
when
I'm gonna buy
they're
me a
under
scepter,
influence.
but I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of
And
you, forever
just
reminding you of this moment.
what specifically
You
is being
guys ever listen to
taken
Limousine?
and
Are they still too
everything.
cool and underground?
Ugh.
Sam and I spent a lot of time listening to our police scanner, or the Johnny Cash stuck into the DeSoto tape deck.
Whatever. In like 5 years, when everybody listens to them, and they've crowned me official tour sloppy
You want a
seconds haver,
very
guys are gonna be
controlled
begging me for a
environment
backstage pass. Begging.
in any situation where psychoactives are involved. Right? Yeah. Or even just like if you're not in the right mental state at the time, like nothing stressful going on, or yeah, you know, any weird shit, just like you're not in the right headspace, that can fuck with you, right?
I call.
Maybe I won't check. Oh, check.
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 It's not great, but we do have a pair.
I'll tell you someone you don't want to give a bad check to. Flint Paper. Fiscal disturbances make that man do horrible things. Oh, check.
Okay, I check.
Kind of a nothing. If I get a 3, it's fine.
Okay, I check.
As much as I would love to divulge more, this is a public stream. And that's personal information, yeah. I don't talk too much about my personal life on here. Like, you know. There are people who don't know which country I'm in because of how little I talk about myself.
Checking is lame, unless you are Czech, which I would find amusing.
We have had issues before,
Mike
people
says
coming into
king
chat
high.
and like trying to grill me for
Strong bad
information
has king
about like
high.
my
The player
profession
has a pair of
or
fives. The player
other
wins
stuff,
the hand.
Are
right?
those good ones?
And it's like,
Rounds are now 300,
I'm not answering
600.
any of those questions. Sometimes it'll be like just innocuous stuff. It's like, oh, you know, it's... You're not gonna get any useful information if I answer that question, but no, I have dealt with people that use everything they can to
What would Gene Shalit do? I'll call that.
basically use what they know
Totally
about you
into
against
that.
you.
Total, man.
Check.
Like, I've dealt with stalkers and stuff like that, so it's like... Yeah, certain
Okay,
bits of
I check.
information you will never have me talk about on here.
I'll check too.
For no other reason than
Czech
just
City,
I don't
USA.
want people inserting themselves into my life.
I'm gonna bet.
Call.
No big deal.
I grew up in a very small town, and in small towns, people have nothing better to do than to try to find out everything they can about you and just be involved in whatever bullshit's going on because they have nothing better to do. And I got tired of that really quickly. So yeah,
I wasn't
it's
really
like,
playing before, but now we're really not playing. I liked it better the other way.
if I get a 5, no. Yeah, we're
Alright,
still
I
fine.
check.
Check disc.
People are weird, yeah.
Okay.
Not
I
even
bet.
just weird, just invasive.
I'll call.
Shit, son, I got that.
We have had multiple people in chat before get belligerently angry at me, whether it's in Twitch chat or the Discord, because I would not tell them what profession I have outside of Twitch. Not even like the category of what career it is. And they just got like unbelievably pissed off about that. I'm like, buddy, you're not owed that information.
Max has a pair of aces. Strongbad has ace high. Tycho has ace high. The player has a pair of aces. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
Hey Max, remember when you found that time machine and went back to 1964 and met Mama Bosco?
Yeah!
Out of curiosity, did anything ever happen with that?
Well, Sam
Of
and I
course
jumped
you'd
through time
fucking
and
ask
encountered
that,
a cow
Tycho.
hybrid version of Bosco on a spaceship.
No, I mean with Mama Bosco. Like, between you and her.
Live in a small town and it feels
guys
like
get
almost
down
everyone
to
knows me. I
anything
just don't
untoward?
like it. Yeah, no.
Toward, even? Maybe. Well, Sam was in the time machine. You can tell me. I'll put it in the vault, deep in the vault.
Are you asking me if I ever stood Mama Bosco?
Yes.
Never mind then.
Yes, he is. Want to move, not gonna lie. Yeah, when I left high school, or right before I was about to graduate, I moved to a larger city away from like the small town that I lived in. And yeah, it was just like a lot of
Chahleybros,
relief.
Look lively.
To put this into perspective, the high school that I graduated in after I moved to like a city,
Yeah, I'm all in.
there were more people in the high school than there were in the entire town that I had moved away from previously. Because the town had like population of 5,000. The school had a student population of about 2,000. And then just like however many people were going in and out of the building at any one point was like double that. Just because like the building was connected to like the local library.
Okay, I fold.
I had lived in a larger city before living in the small town when I was like a kid. And I had to constantly explain to people while I was growing up that like
Tycho has
small
a pair
town
of fives.
bullshit
The
is
player
not
has two pairs.
the everyday
The player
norm.
wins the hand.
Nice hand, gigantic cheater.
Tycho has been eliminated from play.
When you live in
Suppose
a
that's
small
fair, Mosey.
town, everyday life feels like high school because people just don't know anyone else and there's nothing else going on. In a city, right?
I don't trust you one bit, rabbit.
It's okay. I don't trust myself.
How do we know you don't have a never-ending stack of aces wherever you put your gun?
Well, you don't.
In a
but
city,
you're welcome
people
to learn.
don't give a fuck about what you're doing, about who you are, right? You ever seen the movie Disturbia? I don't remember. Maybe.
Okay, I call.
Possibly not. This name sounds familiar. I might have heard of it. That's living in suburban hell distilled in
I'm gonna
2000s angst, yeah.
I check.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, like a real small kid, I lived just outside of Edmonton, which is like the larger city. It's the capital in Alberta. I lived there till like I was 7, and then we moved to
I'll
a small
check that.
town.
Good.
And yeah, there were more people in my local neighborhood, like just a small portion of that city, than there were in the entire town that we had moved to. And yeah, it's like from when I was 7 to like I was 17, it was constantly like I wish we had never fucking moved there, because I fucking hate the people so much. Because people would not leave you the fuck alone,
Checking.
no matter what.
Check it out.
Whereas before, it's like nobody would give me the time of day. And after like moving back to a large city, it's similar. I live in BC currently. And yeah, it's just completely stark difference of like people trying to
ace high. The player has king high.
monitor every minute of your
This
day
reminds me of a
almost,
story about a rabbit
so
and
they're
his
not left out,
ostentatious bank account.
versus just wanting to mind their own fucking business. That's the thing I tell people is like,
I'm calling.
when you live in a valley, like a small town, the environment's great, but the people suck. Like 9 times out of 10.
I'm raising.
If the population's less than like 10,000, it's probably going to be miserable to live there. Either because no one there is going to leave you the fuck alone because they got nothing better to do, or there is literally just nothing in town. I just want to buy a grocery and go home. Leave me alone, please. Yeah, exactly. I would go to like the 7-Eleven to try to get like Slurpees and just chips or whatever to have as a snack going to the skate park or whatever. And on the walk from my house to the corner shop, I would have to talk to about half of the people I went to school with because they would not leave me alone. And then on the way to the skate park would be every chuckle fuck over the age of 20 who for some reason thought it was socially acceptable to try to talk to like a 10-year-old.
Like, why do my nipples exist? I don't even use them that much anymore.
So that was my life for about a decade. Just people not understanding, like, if somebody wants to be left alone, leave them the fuck alone. 10 out of 10 impression of me, by the way, totally sound like that. I think I'm barely familiar with what you sound like, V. If I get a queen, this is good.
Check it.
I probably won't.
It's the cool thing to do.
No, we're boned. I might as well check.
Oh, a spine-tingling check. Check.
The player has ace high.
But like, I have relatives that still have to deal
Max
with small
has
town
a pair of
bullshit
fives. Max wins the hand.
because the people in the area
Alright.
just will not grow the fuck up. We're talking about people in like their late 20s and 30s who haven't realized that life is not high school.
Don't worry about me not playing, guys. I'm gonna keep folding, so you don't have to. You can thank me later.
Keep in mind, this is shit I realized was not socially acceptable at 12. Right? No, further back. When I was 7, I realized the shit that people were doing in small towns is not okay.
So, Max.
That's why I don't
Like
use
one of those
Facebook or anything, because that is
My genus and
peak
phylum is a mystery
small
to
town
all
bullshit
mankind.
on the
I'd
internet.
love to see some prepubescent, pointy-haired kid run in here and stick you inside of a baseball.
Twitter's kind of
That would be
turned into that.
hilarious.
Are you talking about the red-capped kidnapper who terrorized the fauna of the Upper West Side for months?
Maybe.
Because Sam Flint and I caught him trying to shove a chimpanzee into his knapsack and made him cry for his mommy.
Only thing saving you in public was Maroon 5 songs about Jane on repeat. I think for me it was Billy Talent and Avenged Sevenfold. Even though I don't listen to either band anymore.
Oh, I bet.
I don't have anything really. Oh, back then.
Max wins the head.
Yeah, I mean, like right
Gravy
now.
train rolls on.
The blinds are now 400, 800.
I only go outside when I am required to, which is very little nowadays. Like groceries and that, whatever.
I'll call.
All in.
The people I deal with on a daily basis are adults who understand people just want to be left the fuck alone. Right?
I'm in.
Oh, what else? Oh, I was also listening to like Hatsune Miku, early Hatsune Miku. Like Love is War and that.
Maybe. I check.
4, 5, 6, 7. An 8 or a 3? Ugh.
I check.
I was a pure metalhead. Kind of same, yeah. I never really stuck to any one
Next has
genre,
King
but
High.
metal was definitely
Strong bad
most
has
prevalent.
a pair of 6s. The player has king high. Strong bad wins the hand.
I only play red cards. I mean, good cards.
the metal bands I listen to most nowadays is like Kirith Ungol and Manila Road. Or Judas Priest.
Okay, I call.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Honestly, I probably listen to more underground and hip hop than I do metal nowadays. Because I listen to Funky
Let's
Homo
make this a
Sapien,
little
Doom,
interesting, shall we?
and Czarface quite a lot.
I love to call. Like I love to receive calls from the commissioner after reducing a gang of hedge fund managers to a bloody and bruised heap of tears.
I bet.
Oh, and like psychedelic doom metal. The Machine.
Call.
What, Mikey Sands is more rap. But I like listen to like nerd shit, you know? Jack 1098, Queen, that is a straight.
I'm betting it all.
Ooh. I mean, cool. Whatever.
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them.
I'm calling. Think of all
Fine.
the delicious pancakes that bet can buy.
Kill switch engage. I don't remember what that is.
Max has ace high.
I wanna
Strong bad
say
has a pair of queens. The player
Dragon
has
Force?
straight. The player wins the hand.
Hey, quick question. What do those numbers on the cards mean?
The player wins the
double
hand.
bust.
Player
Nice.
wins the tournament.
Whatever. That was just the money from my gambling sock. I still got gambling mittens, leotards, and underwears.
Tractor! I did not catch the high note on that. No, I'm not gonna grab that. Like I said earlier, there is lots of space psych metal, rock, vaporwave, and Frigate Arrow. I do listen to some vaporwave and future bass. I mean, I'm in the fucking Discord run by Vectroid. Rara's sick, by the way. You should check her shit out. She needs money. You should give her money. Hey V, go buy all the Vectroid albums. If you can afford that. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, right, you have to be in-game to change the things. You're broke. Fair enough. Anyways. Oh good, the dashboard crashed while I was streaming, because it always does that. Twitch, please fix the stability of your dashboard. Thanks. Yeah. Spent 40 bones on a Doors album. The Doors released a new album? Aren't the Doors 70? Let me look this up. How old are the Doors right now? What? They're from 65. How old is Morrison? No, Morrison's dead. Yeah, John Densmore is fucking 81. The collector's vinyl. Ah. Okay. I was gonna say, because, like, you know, I probably should check their discography, see if they have released anything new. Discography. No, the last thing they put out was 78. Okay, I was gonna say, because, like... The surviving members of the Doors are 80 and 70. No, they're both 80. Yeah, Bob Krieger is 80. Along with John Densmore. It's good they're alive still. Especially after Ozzy died. Fucking everybody from the fucking 60s is dying. I don't have a lot of Doors saved. Because... Were the Doors the one that did Strange Days? Yes. Yeah, Strange Days is a good album. That is basically the only one I've listened to of them, I think. I do remember that horrible, cringeworthy clip where the Doors met Skrillex, and the song, their first exposure to his music was Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites, and then they did a collaboration with him for, I think, Bangarang. Yeah. I think the Doors might be one of the few rock bands that weren't involved in horrible nonsense. Because it's like a coin toss that every rock band that's mainstream, someone in the band was either a racist asshole, a pedophile, or a money launderer. I hate the Skrillex collab. You know, the sad thing is, like, Skrillex actually does decent music nowadays, but is not, like, dubstep related in any capacity. And I fucking love that. It's like T-Pain, you know? It's like T-Pain released some fucking dog shit music, but like currently they're releasing really good shit because they're not using auto-tune. Like T-Pain did a cover of War Pigs a while ago, and it's currently considered the best cover of that song ever. Because T-Pain realized he can actually sing. Skrillex sang the one RZA video where he made the worst beat ever in 8 minutes. Yeah. Anyways, I am going to throw the links in chat. I still gotta update this shill link. Yeah, Discord, Ko-fi, House channel, VODs channel, all that jazz. I still gotta add my Blue Sky into that and some other shit. And also because I mentioned them, I don't think that's gonna add anyone. Have you seen Hobo Johnson? I do not know if I have, but because I mentioned them, shout out Vectra Live. Is that gonna pull the right person? I gotta double check. I have to capitalize that. There we go. Yeah, go check out Rara's shit, Vectroid Live. If you don't know who they are, yes you do. They made Macintosh 420 plus. Also known as fucking, hold on, let me pull it up. Yeah, also known as this song. That's all I'm gonna play of it. So, you know, she makes really good music that isn't that. Oh yeah, I know them. Yeah. Go check her out because she's awesome. And she needs your money. Buy all her albums. Give her money. She's awesome, and she's in a rough financial situation right now. Medical stuff. You can look it up yourself. She talks about it on her Blue Sky and all that. But anyways, I'm gonna go to fuck to sleep because it is 20 seconds from 2 a.m. I'm probably keeping my brother awake at the moment. Yeah. Oh god. OBS, please. Thank you. My computer is unstable at the moment. I got fix that shit. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Love yourselves. Peace the fuck out. I'll have a no signal going for overdrawn at the memory bank later in the month. We'll see. And yeah. Peace the fuck out.